Come on, pretty baby, kiss me deadly. Yeah, kiss me once. I almost put up 2 fingers. Kiss me twice. Come on, pretty baby. Come on, pretty baby. Come on, pretty baby, kiss me deadly. I just ruined it. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'll put that Harley Davidson mirror thing up. That looks good, but it has to be cleaned. So, hello, it is Friday. I am going to pour my Prosecco into my glass that the only realtor in Texas gave me. That's Kathy Bailey. And it says the answer is always Prosecco. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth-a-rooney? So I'm gonna pour it. It's gonna taste good. This is my 1 beverage, sometimes 2 for the week, and that's it. And that is it. You know what's hard though, I will tell you. In the summertime, when it's time to go in the pool and it's warm and we'll go in sometimes at night, not too often because I'm kind of weird like that. I mean, I should. I always say this year is going to be the year I'm going to go swimming all night and I never do it, but I have to make it this year. And it has to happen in 2022. But then, on the weekends when I'm just floating around, I need to have a beverage. I need to have a cocktail. And then with the sun beating down on you, sometimes it can be complicated. Kathy, here she is. And Kathy, cheers to you. So now that you're here, I can do a cheers and I can say, welcome. Welcome to Friday. Mm-hmm. Mm. Did you hear that? Did you hear it sizzling? I heard it. It sounded like Pop Rocks. I love that. I used to love Pop Rocks. Somebody brought that up the other night. Pop Rocks, I think, were the bomb. They were dope. I mean, literally just taking a handful and then that was the best. I just love Pop Rocks. So it's Friday. We finally made it. I mean, here in Rhode Island, it had to be over 70 today. It was that nice out. And I had to go for an appointment after work. So I got in the car. I was literally in the car 20 minutes, and I swear I got a sunburn. That's how shielded I am from reality. Because I'm constantly in the well, no, I've been good this week. I've been going on walks during lunch with Lewis, and it's been wonderful, and I love it. Rhonda! Hopefully Mark shows up, Rhonda. So, yes, guys, we have a lot to talk about tonight. There's so much that has gone on already since I think I was on Tuesday. Lots of classic rock news, lots of stuff going on, lots of people everywhere. Mark is in Little Rock. So he's getting ready, geared up to see the Journey show tomorrow night. And we're excited for him. Maybe he'll be checking in. We'll see. And they're ripping it up, man. They're just they're ripping across the United States of America. And they're just making it happen. And I'm still happy, by the way. It's been almost 2 weeks. I'm still on my Journey happy high. So I hope you get to be on one too. I really do. It was so fun. Can I just tell you? Did I let you know that? It was so fun. And I can't wait to go back again. And, I'm really curious about next year. We're not going to get into all of our Journey talk yet. I have to save that till the end. So we'll wait to talk about Journey. My hair, look at this hair. This hair. So I got it cut 2 weeks ago. You'd never know it. Literally, I had 5 people say to me today, "Your hair is so big, thick." I'm like, "I know, I just had it cut. What can I do? I can't control it." I mean, it's a good problem to have. I'm not sad about it, but it takes a lot. So I took a shower. I know. I know, you're welcome. And the problem is when I wash this hair, it's very heavy. And then when it starts drying, it's like I mean, you don't even know who I am. And then when I put a brush to it, forget about it. It is unruly and like it is this big. I am so not kidding you. I have to take it in sections and curl it because just to tame it, tone it down. Kathy, got any open houses this weekend? I'm curious. Our realtor from Texas, and by the way, I have your card right here. And it's Kathy Bailey, everybody. Kathy Bailey. Oh, yes. Give her a call. If you're moving to Texas, she's the only person. There is no one else. You can't call anyone else. I mean, I think I have to look at this just because I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. So Al's going to be on in a few. Oh no, thank goodness. Yeah, my hair. It's so funny you asked me that, Kathy. Kathy said, "Has my hair always been curly?" And Al asked me the same thing this morning, and I said, "No, no, my hair was actually wavy when I was a kid." And my mom just wanted to keep it long forever, and my dad, I remember, was so sad when she got my hair cut. But she's you know why she got my hair cut? I don't know if you guys went through this when you were kids, but I vividly remember this, and I never had lice. I know, what a conversation on a Friday night, I know. We're just positively going into the weekend. But I remember when there was always an outbreak. I mean, it's just the way it is. And my mom cut my hair because she didn't want me to get lice, and I'm like,
Are you serious? You were talking about you getting lice?
"No,
What the
I
hell's the matter
didn't.
with you?
I swear to God, I did not." But there was, like, an epidemic that was happening,
You mean
and my
Kiki's had
mother
lice
No,
before?
I did
Oh
not.
my God, I can't believe that you had lice.
I didn't.
You have
So,
lice, you have lice and the nice, and oh my God, what are you okay now?
I remember my hair was so, so long. My dad's like, "Please don't cut her hair." And
Yeah,
my mother cut it because she said, "We don't want her to get lice." But
right,
I think you still get lice if you have hair. Like, it doesn't
right.
matter what length it is.
Yeah,
You just get it.
that was the thing back in the day, though, right? Lice,
It was such a thing, and I remember those nurses when they used to wear
right,
they were in white, and they had white stockings and white shoes, and they'd come into
right.
the school, and you'd have to put your head on your desk, and they'd go combing through your hair. Oh my gosh, these memories are flooding
Uh,
back to me. I'm
okay,
disturbed right
right. I
now.
can remember going to the nurse's office and taking my temperature, and it wasn't through the mouth.
Hey, Roberta,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna send Al to your house for a
Why?
few days.
Why?
Like, how could you even say that?
What? Say what? You're talking
Ay,
about
ay,
lice,
ay.
and I was talking about the nurses and taking my temperature, but that's fine. Hey, happy fun Friday, all over your body. We're on Kiki.fm, coast to coast and worldwide right now. We're on YouTube at Kiki Classic Rock. And it's good to have everybody here tonight. What a day, though. You were saying it earlier. It was so warm and
Oh my
toasty in the
gosh.
70s. Today it's now 66 degrees on the East Coast.
Wow.
But what a
Beautiful.
beautiful, beautiful weather. And I don't need to talk about my personal life, but I have to share this. I
Okay.
cut my lawn today.
I know.
I mean,
It looks great.
and my neighbor and his son came over and says, "What's the matter with you? Are you bored?" And the crocus and the hyacinths were blooming, and the daffodils are starting to come up. They're not flowering yet, and before you know it, in a couple of weeks, the forsythia will be blooming as well too. That'd be pretty nice.
So
Wouldn't it?
Roberta wanted to know if
What?
I would take her out, but this isn't a switcheroonie. This is more or less a
Oh,
drop off. So I'm going to take him
you,
and drop him off to you.
you got to drop
And
them
I don't
off.
take anything in return unless you have cookies. If you
Okay,
have cookies, I will.
that's
Why
fine.
have I not been talking about cookies all week?
Oh
Al?
my God, that's all you've been talking
All
about,
week.
like last night and stuff like that.
All week.
I'm
But you
doing
know what we gotta get?
what
And
you
you
gotta
know what
get?
we didn't get
What?
today, and I'm so mad.
What?
A Zapola.
Why? Is it Zeppelin?
Tomorrow is St. Joseph's Day, and I would like to
Tomorrow? I thought
say
it's not today.
no. And
Tomorrow is St. Joseph's Day.
yes, and I would like to say a very happy birthday to Nick, Michelle's son. So happy
Oh
birthday to
wow!
him.
Good. Happy birthday.
And I would like
How
to
old is he
say
now? He's pretty old.
he's
Isn't
old.
he? Really?
He's an
Wow.
old man. He's growing a gray
So,
beard. And also, I'd like to say a belated happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day to everyone,
yeah.
as I am Lucky the Leprechaun.
Yeah.
And I would like to say a happy St. Joseph's Day to everyone. So thank you.
So St. Joseph's Day is tomorrow.
Thanks for being here.
But
yes,
I just can't. I love those things, but I just can't eat those.
Here's the thing: we
I'll
can
watch
split
you,
one. We can split
no,
one.
I'll watch you eat it. That's just as fun, right? What?
Really?
Yeah, it's fine.
You wouldn't even have a bite?
Nope.
I'm so mad I didn't make you get. I thought about it. I'm like, I gotta make Al get me a Zeppola today, and I forgot. I just so much going on.
Well, that's fine.
So much
Oh
going
my
on.
God, get over it. That's fine. Whatever. So we get a Zeppola.
You get over it.
No, you get over it.
No, you get over it.
You get over it.
Oh
Don't start it. Oh my God.
What
So,
the heck?
oh my God.
You
So
get over it.
I can't believe it's still light out. I mean, this is great, isn't it? I mean, this is so beautiful.
Roberta said she can use you and she'll give me cookies.
how's Roberta going to use me? Well, in what way is Roberta going to use? What does that mean?
It doesn't matter as long as I get cookies. That's all I've
No,
been
no, no, no,
thinking
no, no.
about.
You're not gonna. You're not gonna. No, no. You're not gonna sell me out.
I'm not selling you. I'm just loaning you.
Why would you loan me?
You know,
Why?
there was actually a thing,
A
and
thing.
there was a TV show on not too long ago. I did
Yeah.
not see it. It was on TLC, of course, because they
Yeah.
have all the craziest reality shows.
Really?
But
Yeah.
it was called like Adopt an Adult or Adult Adoption or something weird like that.
Adopt an adult.
And adults were adopting each other. And
Really?
it got
Okay.
taken off because people were saying this is way too creepy.
It's weird, man.
Way too creepy.
Yeah,
But Roberta's just going to use you for some things, like
No,
probably
why?
gardening
No, she's not.
or
Gonna, oh
junk
my,
removal
no,
or
she's,
something
no,
like
my
that.
God.
And then I get a cookie.
No, she says she needs a handyman. Which hand do you want? The left or the right?
See,
I mean, I
see,
just.
good. You could go.
Oh my God! You're just gonna use me and abuse me. That's fine. So.
And Rhonda said it's 48, dark clouds blowing, cold wind in Arkansas. Well,
oh my God!
we're blowing some of the summer air your way.
Beautiful. So you're listening to Kiki.fm, coast to coast, right here, as I just said a few minutes ago, and you're watching Kiki on the Kiki Classic Rock YouTube. And thank you for your support and all the people who have supported us this week. And we just keep playing the music and keep doing what we do best, and that's nothing, right?
Right. And
right.
Kathy said adopting adults. That's so weird. And I'm telling you, I'm adopted.
Right.
But I was adopted as a baby.
Right.
As a baby. I was in a crib. I don't remember a thing.
What are you drinking tonight, Kiki?
I am drinking out of Kathy's glass.
You drink out of, what do you mean Kathy's glass?
The answer is always Prosecco. And
oh, wow. Look at that. Nice glass.
That means everything. And really, once
it's
once a week.
You got that glass from Kathy, the realtor in Texas?
The only realtor in Texas. Thank you very much.
Wow. Bertie's getting fresh. How many glasses of wine? How many bottles she had? Oh my God.
Hey Scott, what is going on?
Oh, Scott's here.
So we have to say,
okay,
I am so appreciative for each and every one of you. But I think it is so cool now. Scott is here. Scott Andrews, no relation to Kurt.
Thank God.
And we met him at the Journey concert. And by the way, he's in the last video I just did. You can see Scott in his glory sitting there waiting for Toto and Journey to come on stage. And he's so sweet. And he has a Yorkie just like me.
Yeah.
So we're so happy you're here, Scott. And thank you. Everybody, welcome.
And his friend is really
we already
cool
said welcome, but we're saying it again.
But his friend is really cool.
Love Cole.
She's really cool. And
Cole.
he enjoyed the Journey concert, and they enjoyed the Toto concert. Everybody had a great time. And as we said, I think last week, it was such a pleasure to meet so many nice people.
My gosh.
Rebecca and this guy by the name of Kurt. Excuse me. I'm choking because.
And Howard is here. And Al, just raise your hands and look at the birdies.
What are you talking about?
Raise your hands up, everybody.
Okay.
I shaved. Look at the birdie.
You look okay.
Look at the birdie.
What are you doing? You
Guess what? Did you stop?
Yes, I stopped.
Perfect.
Oh my God, I just can't.
And
can't.
Peter Baker.
Peter Baker's here.
Driving down Baker Street.
So look at Howard. Kathy's saying hello to you from Texas tonight. And so, and in fact, Howard used to live in Texas at one time. And
that's right. He did. His brother still lives there.
That's right.
So, Howard, did you live with your brother?
No, we didn't live
with you like adopting adults?
No. I don't.
So weird.
Oh, I don't think so.
What happened?
Don't worry about me. I'm coughing. God, I had to turn my mic down.
Look at the birdie.
Kiki,
look at the birdie.
And be professional.
Look at the birdie.
I'm coughing. I had to hit the cough button because I was coughing my lungs up.
We don't have a cough button.
But you know what? I had to turn my mic in. You stop and say, oh, what's the matter? He's not talking. Oh, my God. Oh, you just can't. But anyway, Kiki.
Yeah.
Look at the birdie. It's fine. I got something in my throat. It's
but you cough all the time now.
No, I don't.
Like I feel like I should take you to a coughing doctor.
When I was
a kid, what? You could put lip gloss on. Nobody would see you.
When I was a kid, I used to go to my doctor. I forget what his name, but he used to touch me in a certain weird way. He says, cough.
Your doctor touched you in a weird way.
Yes. He wanted to make sure that my things were functioning or whatever. Hey, it wasn't getting weird. I didn't think of anything weird of it. He says,
well, then, all right.
He said, turn the way. No, he said, turn to the right. Okay, turn left. I don't know why he did touch me like that, but it was fine.
Well, you let me know when you want me to do my first classic rock news story.
Yeah, okay, in a minute. But we just let people get on here.
No, we don't need to do that because you know why?
Why?
Everybody's here.
What? Oh my God!
And you know what? They'll flow in.
The flowing,
They'll flow
flowing on a
just
flowing
like
Friday.
the ocean,
Fun Friday. You know,
flowing like the
people listening to
ocean.
us on the Greenway bike path this afternoon.
That's crazy.
Jason, the
I'd
crazy
fall over.
jumping Jason over there, Summer General Store, had a speaker on the bike path. I don't know why he did that, but he says people are loving it, and I says okay, whatever.
I
So
know Al
I
gives out way too much information. I can't
no,
control it.
that's fine.
It's not me.
But what?
I don't talk like that. Do I talk like that?
Talk like
No.
what?
Never mind.
What?
See, he already forgot.
No, I
I
forgot.
live with this. I have to
That's
like put a little
fine. I
leash
don't
with a
remember.
bell on him.
I mean, I was only like 9, 10 years old, but it's fine. Ain't that way. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for your classic rock raw on a fun Friday, and we got all kinds of fun things to talk about. So have a drink, and enjoy yourself, and just relax because Kiki's gonna do it to it.
Yeah, there's so much going on. Like since I saw you guys on Tuesday night, today's Friday, March 18th of 2022. Can you believe it's the middle of March already? What the heck happened? And I say this every single month, but now that we're heading into beautiful weather, and this time 7 years ago, Al showed a picture of deer on the ice and there was tons of snow on the ground. So, yeah, our world is a changing. DG, what is going on? Welcome to the crazy house. Thank you for joining. Everybody, thank you for joining. So, a big thing happened this week. Has nothing to do with classic rock, but I just wanted to talk about it because I feel like it's important. And when Al told me about this, I was wicked confused. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So, the Senate voted to make daylight savings time permanent. I'm like, what the? Why? Like, we have other things to worry about. Word that begins with the letter W. I mean, we've got all kinds of stuff going on. Why do we need to worry about that right now? So, I really enjoy daylight savings time. I like all of the goofy associations that go with it. I like talking weird. I like, hey, it's 7 o'clock, but it's really 6 o'clock. Oh my gosh, it's 6 o'clock, but it's really 7 o'clock.
Well,
Look,
can I stop
for-
you for a second? What do you mean you like talking weird? What the hell does that mean?
Because I like doing that.
What is wrong with you? Are you on drugs or something?
I like doing the whole,
What?
oh, it's 7 o'clock, but no, it's really 6
Oh
o'clock.
my
Like,
God.
it's just so fun just for 24
But
hours.
it's
And
not
then
past,
I'm over
it's not
it.
past like gas yet. Don't worry about it. And if it gets past, you can stay on your own time. You don't have to stay on TikTok time. You don't have to stay on standard daylight, whatever the hell. You just do what you want to do when you want to do it. So listen, if they change the clocks, the daylight savings time or whatever forever, just throw your watches and your clocks out. The hell with it. Nobody needs to know I got to be here at a certain time. The hell with it. Just enjoy your life, right?
And Peter said it's nonsense and you can't
It
change
is
time.
nonsense.
However, you can, and they did. But hold on a second. So
Okay.
I like when I say to you, Al, did you change the clocks yet?
Right.
And then you'll say, maybe one of them.
No,
But then you turn to me, like we're
Right.
in the truck, and you go,
Yeah, but I
can
didn't.
you fix my clock?
But the reason why.
So I had to
but
fix
the
his
reason
clock.
why I
So
did.
he doesn't fix any of the
No,
clocks.
no, I fixed.
I fixed the
wait
clock.
a minute.
You did not fix the
stop
kitchen
it.
clocks.
I fixed all the clocks.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I
I
fi-
did it. I
Oh
did it.
my God! I was
I
in my
did it.
truck yesterday with you, and I didn't know how to fix it.
Right.
But you were nice
Exactly.
enough to fix it for me because I
I know.
can't see. But you shouldn't be saying that because I should be driving. But whatever. Continue.
So you shouldn't be saying that you fixed all the clocks because you can't see them. You
I
don't even know where they're at.
I don't have time for this tonight. I really don't. But anyway.
So I like the confusion twice a year. That's just a personal thing. And it only lasts for 24 hours, sometimes even less. So I guess, Peter, listen up to this one. In January of 1974, the US tried to eliminate daylight savings time in an experiment. How creepy is that? Like, that's creepy to me. Like adopting adults, a daylight savings time experiment. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that, but it happened. So at 8:27 in the morning on January 7th of 1974, there were many, many kids who went to school when it was pitch black outside. Like, do any of you remember this? Because I certainly don't. I was too well, no, I remember stuff from 1974, but not a lot. But I didn't take the bus. My mother made me walk. But not when I was that young. I would get a ride. She would like bum rides from all the people in the neighborhood. Can you take her to school today?
What year was that?
This was in 1974 we're talking about right now.
So I was in my first year of college. Continue.
So creepy. Adopting adults. But anyway, so some kids at that time had flashlights And there were more driving accidents in the morning because it was dark out. Hello. Totally makes sense. So, permanent daylight savings time was also trialed, experimented during World War II. But as you can see, they were just trials, they never were anything permanent. Thank goodness. But now here we are, how many years later, at it again. Scientists say that this is a fabulous idea for people's health as they will be more rested and happier. It is found that when we fall back, there is a lot more depression and seasonal depression, which is definitely a thing. Seasonal depression, no doubt, no question, hands down, that is a thing. They have lights, like special light bulbs for seasonal depression. So others are looking at permanent daylight savings time as a chance for people to spend more money. Now, how great is that? We just want people to spend all of their hard earned money during daylight savings time, which will be made permanent because stores will be open later, you'll be awake longer, and you won't be sleeping as much.
Never gonna happen. I need my.
I'm sorry.
I need my beauty sleep. I don't care. But because Kathy says she prefers daylight saving time, and that's great. I
Yeah.
mean, everybody has. A lot of people do prefer it. I know, like during the winter time, Kiki, you say, "Oh, I can't wait till we change the clocks," and I'm like, and it's nice that the sun is out now and everything else. But I'm gonna go to sleep when I'm tired. I'm gonna get up when I get up. I'm not. I'm gonna. Who cares? How often do I look at the clock now?
You ask me what time it is 300 times a day.
Okay.
And you ask me what the weather is going to be
No, I
outside for the next
don't.
day, and I
No,
don't
I
even know.
don't.
And I would like to
Well-
say hello to Mark live from Little Rock.
Oh, Mark's in
So
Little Rock.
we need to say hi
Oh
to
my
Mark.
God, he got up like 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning. He sends me a picture.
He
in
didn't
the
send me a picture
he
today.
sent
Mark
me a
sends
pi-
me a
he-
picture
he-
all the
he
time. I
sends
get
me-
nothing
He sent
today.
me a picture
I got
this morning
nothing.
of him in the airport. Give me his fingers up or whatever.
I got nothing.
And he goes,
That's
I don't know,
fine.
he probably
No
had
problem.
20 cups of coffee today or whatever. But he's in Little Rock to see some group he hasn't seen before. That's great.
He's got to be over 60 times now. I'm thinking are pretty close.
60 times.
Yeah, seeing Journey.
Oh my God.
So
I hope they'll.
Kathy said no matter what, she doesn't go to bed till midnight or later. I get it. And DG said the same thing. And
Right.
Peter said, and there were special patrols. And Peter remembers it, I'm assuming.
Right.
And Howard said it was for the farmers. No, that's true, Al.
I know
That's
that.
not a joke. So why are you
But
laughing?
how would
It's
Howard
not
know that?
funny.
It was Howard a farmer?
Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow.
What? What are you talking about?
It's a song.
No,
It's a nursery rhyme.
Yeah, but the big farming in this country was
Oats,
corn
peas,
and
beans,
soybeans.
barley
No,
grow.
no, no, no.
Oats, peas, beans,
Kiki,
and
stop.
barley grow. Do
Kiki.
you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow? First, the farmer
Listen,
sows his
I'll-
seeds,
I-
then
I'm
the
not-
farmer takes his seeds. I don't know.
No.
Do you or I or anyone
Oh
know
my
how
God,
oats, peas,
I
beans, and
can't.
barley grow? I did it. I didn't remember the whole
All
thing.
right.
But anyway,
So,
so I personally like when it's later in the summer.
later.
But here in Rhode Island,
Yeah.
it's cold in the winter, so I'm not going to be outside when it's later. So
Right.
it's just not going to
That's
make
fine.
a difference to me.
Oh my
so
God.
I'm just curious
Who
what you
cares?
guys think.
The-
Permanent daylight savings time or not
Oh, who cares?
permanent? Well, because this is a thing.
No, listen.
Oh, Alfred.
No, listen. What difference?
Alfred.
What difference does it make?
Because it's a thing. Like the
No,
Senate
I'm-
passed it, and now it
Who the
goes.
hell cares if the Senate
It could
passed?
be a thing.
Pass my ass. You can't. Who cares? Who cares about changing the
Wow.
clock?
So wait a minute. Peter said cops would follow with searchlights as he walked to school. Shush up.
Well, they were looking for Peter.
That's insane.
He was a very bad kid.
Oh,
He-
bye, Mark.
Mark's still going.
And Mark's leaving now.
Why?
And hey, Eunice, what's going on?
Oh my God! Did I make Mark mad? Did I say something
I don't
offensive to
know.
Mark?
I don't know.
Was
Maybe.
they making him upset because he was talking about the?
Oh, you know why?
Why?
Because I said I didn't get a picture.
Oh,
So I bet he's sad now.
Oh my God!
So we made Mark sad. Now I'm sad.
Well, maybe he's going for dinner. He's probably hungry.
He's not going for dinner.
Yes.
He doesn't eat anything.
Oh my God! It's
We've
like
been to
it's
lunch
just-
with him. He doesn't
no,
even eat.
It's 4 o'clock.
He's like, oh, I'll have
he's
a
on-
sprig of
He
alfalfa.
alfalfa. He doesn't know what the time of day it is. Where's he in Little Rock?
Yeah.
Oh, what the
I
hell?
think so.
what
I don't
the-
know. He didn't send me a picture.
What is the hell is he doing in Little Rock? Is
Going
he,
to see Journey tomorrow night. But we'll talk
Oh.
about Journey later.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I have all Journey. Well, not all
Yeah.
Journey stuff. But
Okay, all right, that's great.
Yeah.
Good. Continue. Classic
wait,
rock.
you got to say, wait, no, I'm not going on yet.
What do
So
you
we're
mean
going
you're
to
not
say
going
hi
on?
to Eunice.
Eunice is here.
And
Hi, Eunice.
DG said, "Hey, Mark, get Journey's autograph from me, dude. No one's getting their autograph right now.
No.
There's no meet and greets. It's
No.
not happening.
Oh.
It's just not."
DG, I just to let you know the Cracker Jacks are all gone. But they went fast.
Like, all of a sudden, I'm like, "Where'd they all go?" Al goes like this. I hate them.
Yeah, I know, but they were
He
good.
did that.
And the prices were good and everything else. But anyway.
And then I see him with all these tattoos on his
Oh
arm.
my God.
I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Classic rock continues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a clue.
Yeah.
Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne are leaving LA because the taxes are way too high. They're just too high. They just don't want to do it anymore. Ozzy and Sharon are moving back to the UK, where Ozzy said he'll build a barn, make his own studio there. Good for you, Ozzy. I want to come to your studio barn. I mean, I think that's a great idea. And then you could have a cow in one section. So, like, if you need any cow sounds, like, the cow will be right there. Or maybe a horse, like a goat. You could have a cow, a horse, and a goat. So anytime you need an animal sound blended into one of your songs, you could say, "Oh, that's my horse. I have my own horse in my song, and it's in my barn." Yeah. Anywho, I did not know this, but the mansion, I don't know, maybe you guys probably know because I don't know a lot of stuff. I just look stuff up and then I go, "Oh, I know that now." But the mansion that the Osbournes lived in Beverly Hills is where the MTV show The Osbournes was filmed, and that was sold to Christina Aguilera. Did you know that? I did not know that. So Christina Aguilera, I don't know if she's still living there. I think that was like in 2015 they sold it maybe, or 2009, I don't know, one of those dates. Ozzy and Sharon bought a house in 2015, so it had to be 2015, in the Hancock Park section of LA, but they will be going permanently to their home in Buckinghamshire in the UK. Did I say that correctly? I hope I did. Buckinghamshire. I practiced that last night. Said I want to make sure I say this correctly because I don't want to be like Buckinghamshire. Buckinghamshire. I would think that's correct, but anyone from the UK, if you want to tell me if it's not, you let me know, and I'm sorry. If it's wrong, I'm sorry. But I tried. I thought I really gave it a nice flavor. Ozzy canceled his 2022 tour plans since he is battling with Parkinson's disease, and he does plan to get on the road in 2023 and also plans to carry on making new music once he makes his move back to the UK. Because, like, if you got stuff going on, you're moving's a lot. Even when you have other people doing it for you, I would imagine you got a lot to do, you know? And if you've carried stuff from your house you were at for a long time and then you brought it over to the new house, now you gotta figure out, are you keeping it? You throwing it out, donating it, taking it to the UK? There's a lot to do. Sharon will be releasing, however, a new book called Coming Home, which will talk about Ozzy's infidelities and other heartbreaking things that have happened in her life. And honestly, it's got to be hard for her to keep bringing all that stuff up, bubbling all that stuff up from the past that Ozzy has done to her. So I give her credit for what she does, but it's got to be hard, because she does. I mean, she's very open about it, and she does talk about it a lot. And I guess there will be even more in this new book. And you can pre-order Coming Home at barnesandnoble.com. And she's hoping that their move to the UK will start a new chapter for her and her family, which is great. So yeah, Sharon and Ozzy still doing stuff, and now they're making a big move. That's gotta, like I said, that's gotta be whew,
Yeah,
moving from one country to another.
but
I
that's
mean, just
fine.
moving from one house to another, I can't.
But they want to enjoy the rest of their lives. And
Absolutely.
is she still on TV?
No,
She's not. Okay.
no,
Well,
no.
she's
Big shh.
but
Big, big thing.
the thing is that she she's going to enjoy the rest of her time in her life with her husband. And even though he's had issues, she loves him. And he's Ozzy Osbourne. Whatever.
Yeah, and hopefully he's doing well.
I
you
hope
know?
so too.
Yeah, I mean, we love Ozzy, and just hopefully he's doing okay. Now, Kathy said, "I'm glad Texas doesn't have state income taxes, but the property taxes are killing me." And that's what I'm hearing about Texas. I've heard that. I listened to podcasts, real estate podcasts from people in California and Texas because those are the 2 biggest markets, right? And they said property taxes are really, really high. So
Really?
Johnny Bravo, Al, you've heard me talk about him. Big
Oh my
YouTuber.
God.
I love him.
Big
I love
Johnny
him.
Bravo.
And he did this whole example of, okay, so you buy a house for 1.04 million. You pay cash for the house for 1.04 million. You're still paying over $4,000 a month in property taxes. I mean, does that make sense? So even if you buy $1 million property in cash, you're still got that big old nut to crack in taxes, which is crazy. So Kathy said over 6,800 in property taxes on her house, and that's with exemptions. Holy moly! Oh my gosh! And DG said Sharon's going to be doing the show with Piers Morgan, which I did not hear that. Did not know that. Yeah, yeah, the talk, there was a lot of stuff, and I didn't wanna bring that I didn't wanna bring all that up because there's a lot I guess there's still a lot going on with that. Mm, but I did watch The Real Housewives of, Orange County last night, and I mean, I go back and forth with Heather Dubrow. I love Heather, I think she's so cool, and this week I really liked her. This week I mean, I don't not like her. It's just their house is so big. Like, it's so b it is like a beyond a hotel. Like, her house could be a bed and breakfast slash hotel slash timeshare property. It's that big. I mean, it's great, good for you. That's all I can say. And Kathy said their home values are high in Texas. And I have not watched Outlander. No, I have not. I don't have time to breathe some days, I will tell you that, and yeah, watching TV lately, literally, The Real Housewives, they came on as I was going to bed. That's what and then you know what? I'm lucky I'm awake for that hour, and I fast forward the commercial. Not supposed to say that, but I do. I fast forward the commercials, and I'm out. And Al is out the second he hits the pillow. So at least I last 40 minutes or however long the show is without commercials. And Kathy's home is on 1.5 acres, appraised at over 623. Bring me a seller with over that price. Well, I hope you get one. I mean, hopefully. Buyer, sorry. Oh, she has a house for sale. And DG said hers is worth 265, maybe more with the big pond. Oh my gosh, the pond. I love, you got to have a pond. Oh, okay.
I have a pond too, and the ducks and geese are like mating like crazy. They're forming nests like they're doing really weird things. I mean, they really are.
They're
They
not doing weird
they,
things, Al. You're seeing weird things. You're
no,
just
but
seeing
they
them.
started like mating really early this year.
Al,
They,
please.
they were mating when the snow was still on the ground. They're making all these noises, and they chase each other around the water and stuff like that. And they usually do it at night, and it's nuts. I mean, it should be R-rated here on the East Coast. I mean, I'm telling you.
DG said she loves the signs of spring. I do too. And as a matter of fact,
Yeah.
we were driving by somewhere yesterday. He said, "Oh, look, there's a swan out there."
Near the reservoir,
And
yes.
I actually saw his wife or girlfriend, mistress, whatever.
Right.
You could see her sitting on the island. So she
Yeah.
was probably sitting on her nest.
She's probably
Swans
saying,
have their babies earlier than geese.
they do.
Usually.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Around here anyway.
They do anyway, yeah.
And I love that. I love when the geese have their babies and then they bring them up. And then I go, hello. And they like the mom showing them off. And the dad's like, don't get near my kids or I'll bite your ankle. And I'm like, I know. Like, I won't get near your children. Don't worry about it. She's like, but don't, because I swear I'll come and I'll bite your nose off. And I'm like, okay, first you're going to bite my ankle. Now you're going to bite my nose. I'm over here.
Are
It's fine.
you okay?
What?
You're going on and on and on about breaking your ankle and stuff like
No,
that.
the goose is going to bite
listen,
my ankle.
No, the goose is not going to.
My cankle.
Yeah, but you're going on and on about the goose biting. Has a goose ever bitten you?
No, but by the way, listen,
What?
I need to get a dress for the first wedding coming up, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't know.
You'll be fine.
No, I don't know.
You'll be fine, Kiki. Don't worry about it.
Are we doing this now?
Yeah, if you want to do it now.
Okay, so we're going to, guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to call Mark. Who
Mark,
is it?
now where's Mark again?
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
All right, so I'm gonna call him, and he's gonna have to be on my phone.
Right,
Okay.
but what's he doing in Little Rock, Arkansas? You're gonna
For the
ask him
25th time, he's
what?
going to see Journey
He's gonna
tomorrow night.
Oh, he's gonna see Journey. He hasn't seen them in a while, has he?
Oh my gosh.
What's fine.
All right, so this is his number. Okay, here we go. I don't want to show it on the screen.
Oh, I can hear that. That sounds
Can
pretty
you see
cool.
it?
Oh, no, you
I
can.
mean, can you hear it?
Yeah,
Can you see it?
Well, this is Mike from Little Rock, Arkansas.
All right, hold on.
He's going to answer the phone here in a second.
Is he?
Yes. He's in the car right now.
Hello?
Is this Mark McCullough?
It is.
Well, hello. This is Kiki Classic Rock, and I would love to say that you're not a winner.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
So why
Hey,
didn't...
I'm a winner in life all the time.
That's
so.
right. That's right. Now
Yeah.
listen. Why didn't I get a picture today?
Why didn't you get a picture? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're
I
not.
said to Al, I figured he'd share it with you. Doesn't he share things with you?
Nope.
No?
Mark, do you not know this already?
Yeah, I should know, and I know.
I mean, like, no.
What?
Nope. He didn't show me the picture.
Okay, I'm going to have a word with him.
All right. Thank you.
Next meeting, okay?
All
Next staff meeting.
All right. Thank you. So, Mark, you are where? Tell everyone where you're at and why.
Well, I am here in Little Rock, Arkansas, with a childhood friend I grew up with that I haven't seen in probably, 30 years? Probably. I got him here with me. We're sitting in the truck. His name is David. Say hi. Hi.
Hey, David, what's going on? You sound very conversational.
I am.
So wait, you
I found out a couple months back that Journey was going to be playing in Little Rock.
Yeah.
So I contacted David and I said, it wouldn't be neat if I just came out and we can go to the show together and reminisce. I haven't seen you in 30 years. I think it started out maybe as not a joke, but, it grew wheels, and next thing you know, I'm flying here. It was cool.
So you're just seeing him now for the first time in 30 years?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Pretty
Like,
much.
did you guys recognize each other?
Did we what? I'm sorry?
Did you recognize each other?
Oh, of course. Yeah. None of us has changed.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
That's great that you haven't changed. I really admire that.
Yeah, I mean, we've been reminiscing. I mean, we used to go to shows together back in Baltimore all the time, to our arena, and it's been neat just to play catch up,
So now DG is asking if you're single, and no, Mark is very married to Dawn, actually.
Oh,
So, but
I'm sorry, Deej. Yes, I am married.
Yeah.
Happily married for 32 years.
yeah.
Did
So
I say the right thing, Kiki?
you did, but Mark is off the market. So no market for Mark. Just saying. But DG's married as well. But she was just asking, maybe for a friend. Maybe she was phoning in for a friend.
Gotcha.
So tell us, where is the show tomorrow night?
Simmons Bank Arena in North Little Rock.
Nice. And what are your seats looking like?
We're in section 109, seats, row A, seats 1 and 2.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. So lower, it's what's called the lower bowl level. So we're right there on the aisle above the floor and probably halfway back.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's not bad. I looked up the seats and they look like pretty good seats. So
Nice.
I'm happy.
And, all right.
If I'm in the building, I'm happy.
I know, right?
It's because I'm there. You know that.
Oh, I do know that. And Mark, what number concert will this be tomorrow?
This is probably going to be close to 60, I believe.
I was-
59 or 60 that I've seen Journey, yeah.
I was thinking, I'm like, you got to be close to 60.
Yeah, it's close to 60, and then I still have, I got 2 more to go. I got May 9th in D.C. and then May 11th in Connecticut. Where I'm going to be hooking up with Kurt.
That is so funny. You are so funny. So what are you going to do when the shows are over? Like your life's going to have to go back to normal.
I have no idea. Probably going to be calling and talking to Al in therapy.
So are you staying pretty close to the arena, or are you staying with your friend? What's the accommodations like?
I'm pretty close to the arena. 20 minutes maybe? Yeah, 20 minutes. Not bad.
Yeah.
So tonight we've chosen. He got tickets to a AC/DC tribute band. So
Wow.
we're going to that tonight.
Oh, you guys are just living it up, man.
Trying, and then the show tomorrow. Yeah. So
Dang. And are you flying out Sunday?
no, Monday night.
Monday. Wow, you're just packing it all in. Good for you.
I'm trying. I try to pack as much as I can in these 3-4 days and have fun. That's what you got to do. You got to have fun.
Absolutely. Live life. Go see shows. Go see a concert. Mark, should everybody go see Journey or what?
Oh, are you kidding? You got to see them on this tour. I mean, I've seen them. You've seen them. We've been telling everybody that this show, there's something different about this show.
Oh, yeah.
They're more energetic. They're having fun, and they sound great. So anybody who hasn't been there yet, get your butt to a show.
Listen to Mark, everybody. And Mark is not single. Just, we're throwing it out there again. Mark is not single, everybody. And I'm sorry. People are crying. They're crying, Mark, in the aisles.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Thank you anyway, though.
Well, you guys have yourselves a great time. Enjoy the AC/DC show, tribute show, and, keep in touch. And we cannot wait the show is going to be amazing tomorrow night. It's going to be great because they have not put on a bad show yet.
No, they haven't. They really haven't. This will be my third show on this tour, so I can't wait. You know that.
I know. We'll have a great time, guys.
All right, we will, and I'll send you updates tomorrow.
All right, please do, and make sure you include me. Thank you.
Of course I will.
You didn't today.
You
didn't today. Just saying.
I'm sorry. Knock my pay.
Oh my God.
Bye, Mark. Love you.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Nation rock.
Oh my
Bye.
God. I just can't. Yeah, five times he's single. Like, well, my God.
Well, DG asked, and
Yeah, but you don't
I
have to
had
read every comment that everybody.
Oh, it's funny.
No, it's
I
not
think
funny.
it's great.
No, it's funny. Mark is very happy with David.
Dawn. Mark is happy with Dawn.
Well, tonight he's happy with David. They're gonna room together, be buddies.
No, they're not gonna
They
room.
haven't seen each other in 30 years. They got a lot of talking to do. They're gonna be up all night.
I think that's so cool.
And that's so cool. So
they're probably going to go see another show on Sunday.
You think so?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
they're gonna have to go to church on Sunday.
No.
To confess their sins. So anyway, you're listening to Kiki.fm worldwide, coast to coast. Thank you for listening. You're also watching Kiki Classic Rock on YouTube here. It's Fun Friday, and Kiki, Mark is great, and all the Journey people are great too. And what are we laughing at now?
So Scott Andrews said, Mark, you're my hero. 60 times seeing Journey. Almost 60. I think this show is going to be 60, but he's going to count, and
Right.
he's going to get back to us on that.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So he's in the 50 top plus range of seeing Journey. And this is number 4 on this tour, and he's got 2 more shows to go.
Oh my God. Do they ever get tired of listening to the same old songs
Nope.
over
And DG said, if Steve Perry, meaning Steve Perry, if he shows up anywhere, I will put Keith up for sale because she's going.
Oh my God.
Good for you. I would do it. I can't put Al up for sale because I think it's illegal.
But I think the lady in New Hampshire that we met at the Journey show is listening tonight.
Hi.
And she said she would trade her husband for Steve Perry. Is that what she said to us at the concert?
Oh my gosh, Maria.
Right.
So funny.
So what happened there? So people haven't heard the story before. What happened when we talked to these great people?
So I asked Ronnie B and his wife Maria. I asked her about Steve Perry, and she goes, "Oh!" The expression on her face was so priceless.
Yeah.
And she said, "I would leave him for Steve Perry in a second."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Are you okay with that, Ronnie B?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, she can go."
Yeah.
As he's eating his pretzel.
No, but they seem like they've been married for a long time.
Yeah.
They seem very happy, and
yeah,
she's not going to leave.
Hey Jenny and hey Bill, welcome.
My God. Oh, Jenny and Bill from Kentucky are here tonight.
Yes.
And Jenny and Bill have been going through Kiki withdrawal. They're happy that you're back on the air here tonight on Fun Friday.
I'm happy.
We've had a lot of things going on.
Oh, yes.
The concerts and stuff like that. And we just keep going and going and going. But Jenny and Bill are here, and they're rocking the house tonight all the way from Kentucky.
Look at me. Oh, yeah. I could do that. Can you do that now? Probably not. If I could turn back time, ever know that song? If I could find a way, Who's that? Who am I pretending to be? I take back those words, but hug you and you'll stay. I love pretending to be Cher. I love it. I love her. She sells perfume now. Oh my god.
Classic rock continues.
You didn't like that? What's up with that? You're ignoring my Cher impersonation.
I got you, babe, as classic rock continues.
Vince Neil.
We all sleep alone. Continue.
Well, you're going to.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. So Rhonda said she's going to see Journey and Toto too. Well, good for you. Hopefully you can meet up with Mark, Rhonda. That's awesome. That'll be so fun.
Roger, what seat is your seat? I want to know where you're sitting so I can hitch Mark up with it. That'd be great, you know?
Yeah, well, hopefully they can connect.
Right.
I mean, that two Kiki Nation Journey Junkie members. Let's go.
Right.
So Vince Neil has canceled a concert that was smack dab in the middle of the stadium tour because I thought that was strange. I remember reading about this, I don't know, to you guys a few weeks ago. And I read that Vince had a solo gig on July 16th at the Red River Valley Fair in North Dakota. We love our summer fairs. Let me tell you, I can't wait till they all start. And on July 15th, the stadium tour with Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Joan Jett, and Poison is in Cincinnati. And on the 17th, they're in Milwaukee. So for Vince to do a solo show smack dab in the middle of those 2 days didn't seem right to me. And apparently, it wasn't right. The good thing is that the solo show for Vince has been canceled. Not good for fans because now they're sad. And they're like, well, we wanted to see Vince, so I'm really sad about it. But good news is you will get your tickets refunded at point of purchase for the Vince show. And also, the Red River Valley Fair is still continuing. I don't know who is going to take Vince's place. I think Vixen was going to perform as well, and somebody else, but I can't remember. Vince's show, though, is said to be canceled due to circumstances beyond anyone's control. I don't know what that means. I'm thinking because, Vince, you can't do that show because you have one show on this night, one show on the very next night, so you just can't. So maybe those are the circumstances they're talking about, but I don't know. Now, I just read this as well, and I know I didn't know this, but apparently Vince checked himself into rehab in December at a facility in Texas, and Ozzy Osbourne, isn't that coincidental that we just talked about him, advised him to do it. Ozzy said to Vince, you got to do this. And it was put out there that Vince quit rehab just last month. But I will tell you, I personally am still rooting for Vince. I am Team Vince all the way. I really hope that he's doing everything he needs to do to get healthy and well. Sorry, wealthy too. I mean, everybody wants to be wealthy, right? But I hope he's doing everything he can to be healthy and well. And Vince takes a lot of crap from the atmosphere. He really does. I mean, I don't know. If I was Vince, I don't think I could handle the mudslinging that everybody does towards him. I mean, he really gets a lot of it. So I'm truly hoping, I don't know if it's going to happen, and I'm really erring on the side of caution here, but I do hope at the end of the day, Vince is well. I mean, stadium tour aside, I know it's a big deal. I mean, it's a very big deal. A lot of people are rooting and waiting for the stadium tour that's been canceled, 2 years in a row? I know DG is going as well. And no matter what happens, isn't it really at the end, we want Vince Neil to be healthy? Plain and simple. Get yourself better. And if he can't do the tour, he can't do the tour. You know, it is what it is. They'll get somebody else to do it. John Corabi, he said he won't do it. But I mean, who knows? Things could change. So prayers going out to Vince. And I really, again, this is just stuff I read. I literally didn't have any idea about I did not know about him entering rehab in December. I had no idea. And I'm like, oh my gosh, so prayers to him, and really just sending some good vibes his way. He needs them. He really, really does. And I say just leave him alone. Let him just do what he's got to do. We're talking about him because, it is newsworthy. It is out there. But we don't need to bash him. We really don't. So yeah. So Jenny said she heard Axel and Vince hate each other. I haven't heard that. I did not. And DG said yes, she has been waiting. And DG is also praying he'll get himself together. So hopefully. And you know what? At the end, like I said, it's just about him being healthy. That's it. That's it. Money aside, stadium tour aside, as long as he can just live his life in a good way. Yep. So there you go. And there you go.
Well, you have another sip of Prosecco, huh? Hold that glass up again. That's a pretty glass. I like the look of that glass.
The answer is always Prosecco. Well, that was just not appropriate at that,
Right. Well, it's nice.
Now I feel bad.
No, you should. Why don't you have another sip? Have another sip.
No.
Have another sip.
Now I feel funny about it.
Why? It's fine. You can have Prosecco.
I need my water.
Feel bad. No. Have another swig of Prosecco. It's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't force me to do it.
I'm not forcing you to do it. But Bill from Kentucky wants you to have another sip. Do it for Bill. For God's sakes, come on.
Oh, so Bill said he just read that Jack Russell has been taken to the hospital and tonight's Jack Russell's Great White Show has been canceled. Oh my gosh. Hopefully he's okay. What the heck? Okay, now Rhonda wants to know everybody to know that she is single. So if anyone here is single and
oh my God, what is this, a match game?
Would like to reach out to Rhonda. She lives in Little Rock though. So if you can get to Little Rock,
well,
and you guys can connect.
Right. But
I would love
this
that.
This is not the match game. We're not going to hitch people up here on this platform.
Yeah.
Well, you tried to do that before with Joe, the oyster fisherman down
No, he's not an oyster. Joe on the boat.
Joe
he's
on the
not
boat.
An oyster.
But the girls were like going crazy because they heard that Joe from the boat and
Joe
James,
on the boat.
his zinc level was really high, so they didn't want to get pregnant, so they didn't want to have anything to do with Joe. So that's
Jenny
fine.
just called me Chuck Woolery. We'll be back in 2 and 2. 2 and 2.
2 and 2. So, but anyway, this is not the match.
I loved him. I thought he was so adorable, Chuck Woolery.
Did you ever watch the match game?
I did. But that was the guy with the sideburns, though.
Well, whatever.
Who was that guy?
I don't know. I can't remember. Chuck Woolery?
No.
I don't know. I
can see he had on the plaid suit.
Wasn't that
the matching
wasn't that
plaid
TV
suit.
show in black and white?
Richard Dawson? Was it Richard Dawson?
It was.
Peter Baker single.
Oh my God!
Peter and Rhonda.
No, how do you know they're meant for
Peter's
each
just
other?
throwing it out there.
Well, that's great. Peter and Rhonda are single. Well,
all right. So
let's have
you two can.
Oh my God!
Take it upon yourselves.
Oh my God! I just can't
feel the love in the air and the atmosphere.
Oh my God! Love in the air. This is crazy. No, stop it, Kiki. People are just have to reach out on their own. They have to find their own people or whatever.
In the air. Every sight and every sound.
So I'm telling you, I'm asking you, stop singing.
I don't know if I'm in the.
Okay, I'm out of here. I'm bye. See, I'm done. Bye. Okay, I'm going. If I want to listen to karaoke, I can listen to Radio Ray down in Connecticut.
How's he doing, by the way?
He's doing fine until tonight.
Oh,
God.
All right. So, all right. So anyway, Peter. All right. Gene Rayburn. Oh my gosh. Remember?
Yes, it's Gene Rayburn.
Oh my gosh. Remember Richard Dawson? He used to smoke. What was that show he did?
I don't know.
Richard Dawson, he'd smoke.
I don't know.
No,
laughing. He's not laughing. He
might have been on. Everybody
was on Hogan's Heroes, wasn't he?
Yeah, but that's different. This is a game show.
Yeah, but that was a game show too.
Oh my gosh, the Love Boat. I loved the Love Boat.
The Love. Okay, stop singing, please. I beg of you, stop it. This is ridiculous. I can't. Kiki, you're not singing.
Stop. Julie, the recreation. The rec director.
Family Feud. But
Family Feud.
We're gonna have a Family Feud right now. If you don't stop singing, now stop it. I'm asking you.
I got the answer.
Yeah,
I'm hitting my buzzer.
Good. Hit my buzzer. I'll knock it off.
Wait a minute. You know what I could do?
What? This is not good radio. People don't want to listen to you.
You know what I could do?
They want to listen to music. What?
You can ring
No,
my bell.
Kiki.
Ring my bell.
Kiki,
Ring,
this is,
ring.
you sound like you have problems. You sound like you need to see a therapist. You need to come to my office and we need to have
We're
some
having
therapy.
fun.
No, yeah,
Richard Dawson, Family Feud,
but
yeah.
you can't be singing.
so funny,
It's
Match
crazy.
Game, yep.
It's
Chuck Woolery is not 81 years old.
Yes, he is.
Stop it.
He's an old fart.
Stop.
Yeah, everybody's getting
I don't
old.
believe it.
I mean, everybody. Look at
No.
look at everybody. Joe Walsh. Everybody's old now.
Scott wants to hear you sing. Go ahead, Al.
No, I don't sing.
Go ahead.
I don't sing. I'm not going to sing, and I'm not.
Do it.
No,
I need you to do it.
No, I'm not going to sing. I listen.
All right, I'm going now. I'm going to go.
No, Kiki. There's a time and
Do
place. Time and place for
Do it.
No.
Sing happy birthday.
To who?
To everybody.
No,
Sing
it's nobody. I don't say. I hate happy birthdays.
the newlywed game.
People
the
used to call me
newlywed
up on the radio.
game.
Oh, it's my birthday. You're lying. You're full of baloney.
You're
It's not your
lying.
birthday. Oh, can you say happy birthday to my brother? No. Why? Oh, it's his birthday yesterday. No, it's not his birthday. He never had a birthday in his life. I'm not going to get on the radio, on a 50,000 watt radio, and say, happy birthday.
I'm still stuck on Chuck Woolery being 81. There's no way. There's no way he's 81 years old. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I mean,
Not for one moment.
Everybody's getting old, man. I just talked to a guy the other day. I started to.
DG goes, Jack Russell.
I was talking to Al at A&J Auto today, and he's like 75. I says, man, you're old. He says, yeah, I'm old, man. But, I'm going to do what I do, and I love my cars, and I love working, and it's fine.
Okay, so Jenny said, Al, that Chuck Woolery's birthday was 2 days ago, so you need to sing happy birthday to him.
I'm not singing happy birthday to nobody.
Come on, just do it.
No,
please.
No, absolutely not. No.
Right, can you talk happy birthday to him?
Happy birthday. Good. Thank you. That's it. No more. I don't know. I don't do birthday. These radio talk shows, they get happy birthday today. It's crazy. It's like, and they do it for traction. And that person who you say happy birthday.
saying happy birthday. No. Everybody, do you like when we acknowledge your birthday? I think it's very nice.
When people did this at radio stations years ago, happy birthday to George. The only day George would listen to that radio station is on his birthday because he's going to get a shout out.
You're so ridiculous.
The station, it's so great. Okay, and then he doesn't listen to the station next year until, they forgot my birthday this year. Why did they forget my birthday? They say happy birthday to me last year. Like, who the hell cares? I mean,
I care.
Why?
I care about everyone here.
Look who's here. I can't believe it. The one and only.
Anne-Marie.
I love him. I miss it. Anne-Marie, I want to hug you.
All right. So can I just tell you what Anne-Marie started the other day?
No,
on Twitter. No, hold on a second.
Scott, I don't have my birthdays have been canceled due to lack of interest.
So Anne-Marie started this thing, and I was so mad the next day. But hold on. So Anne-Marie, I forget. I'm sorry exactly how the post read. Something about falling asleep on the couch.
What?
And so I said,
she started this
on Twitter. Like, she gets everybody talking. So then I jump in and I'm like, I hate falling asleep on the couch because my neck hurts. And how mad am I when I fall asleep on the couch? I am so angry. So the next night we had dinner.
Yeah.
And I wasn't going to sit on the couch.
Yeah.
And I sat on the couch.
And what happened?
And I fell asleep sitting up. And you you're like, I knew you were going to fall asleep. And I was so mad. And
at me? You're mad at me?
No, well, no. I told Anne-Marie, I'm like, I fell asleep on the
couch. It happens, I mean,
that's why some days I just don't sit on the couch. I don't go near the couch.
Fine.
Because I fall asleep on it and then I get angry.
What did Roberta say? I can't read it. Talk about what?
Oh, wow. So DG said Jack Russell's in birthday. Yeah, Anne-Marie, I know. It's so crazy. So Roberta said, talk about that little cutie eating the pickle at Summit General Store. So go ahead.
So I was there yesterday. A Summit General Store. It's the end of the Greenway in Green, Rhode Island. Great general store. It's been around for so many years. And it takes you back to old school times and stuff like that. So this guy and girl come into the general store. And they walk in there with their son. And you know me, I start talking, right? And I said, how old is he? And 20 months old. And I says, can you come with me? Because this way,
creep alert.
So I bring the 20-month-old son and mom brings him to the back of the deli counter.
Gosh.
Nobody's allowed back there, but it's fine. So
your kids sit on the prosciutto.
So Jason, great guy as he is, cuts up a pickle and gives the pickle to this young man. He crying a little bit. Then he's sucking on the pickle, and he's just like. And guess what? The pickles are a huge hit. People are in line waiting for the pickles. And of course, I say, "You like that pickle? Oh, I got to get some more pickles." So pickles were a hit. So the best thing, I mean, I thought that was it. I took a picture of the young man and the pickle in his mouth. But when I left yesterday, the Summer General Store, I'm walking out the front of the store and I'm looking at the hay loading dock. And there's mom dancing and singing to Kiki.fm.
Oh,
She's
that's so cute.
She's singing and dancing, right? She's on the lower level. On the top level is dad dancing, not singing, but dancing. So mom's singing and dancing to Kiki.fm. Dad is dancing to Kiki.fm. And a little boy with this pickle in his mouth, waving his hands, listen to Kiki.fm.
Oh, that's cute.
And I knew yesterday what I do every day right there is worth it. That is what we do. That makes it worthwhile.
Yeah, it's so cute.
It's about making people feel good. It's about the music.
Yeah.
And for me to see that yesterday, I'd never met these people before in my life. These two young people been married for not too long with a 20-month-old boy who's the love of their life. Listen to Kiki.fm on the hay loading dock. That is, you can't describe what the feeling was.
That's so cute.
It's meant so much to me. And, we thank everybody for listening to Kiki.fm.
Always.
And
Always.
And you know what? You got to get your pickles. The pickles are so good.
You got to get your pickles.
And then I saw a guy.
You got to love life and then have a pickle.
And then I saw a guy earlier before the little boy showed up. This big truck driver.
Burly. Was it a burly man?
Very burly.
Was he hairy?
Very hairy.
Did he smell?
No, I didn't get that close to him, but very rugged. And I'm kind of weird. And he's got his big sandwich, and I says, "What do you got in your hand there with a big sandwich? A big pickle?" "Yeah, pickles are great here." So the guy in the old truck had a big pickle in his hand. And he ate the big pickle.
Have pickle will travel.
Right. So he got.
I got to tell you, when I was younger,
Yeah.
when I was a teenager,
had
I
a pickle?
thought that I ate a lot of pickles. All I ate
Okay.
was pickles for, I went on a pickle rant.
Really?
And I ate pickles for a couple of weeks
Yeah.
because I was told that pickle juice makes you lose weight. I was dumb.
No.
I was dumb.
Well,
really, I was stupid.
but-
and all I ate was pickles for 2 weeks, and then
Yeah.
I passed out.
Are you serious? You passed out?
I'm not even
No.
kidding. My mother's like, "What?
Yeah.
What's wrong?" You didn't
Right.
have any sympathy, right? You're
But-
just like, "What's wrong with you?" And
Right.
I
Well,
said, "I
a lot
don't
of
know. I
things
fell
wrong.
down. I don't know. I don't
But-
know."
but-
And
but-
she's like, "But all you've been eating is pickles."
But I ate pickles like crazy, and my grandmother's and my mother says, "Oh, buddy, if you eat any more pickles, your blood's gonna dry up." But I just
maybe
kept.
that's why I lost weight. I don't know.
I don't know, but I love pickles. But anyway,
I love pickles.
the sour pickles at Summer General Store are great. So if you get a
But you
chance
know
to
what
get-
though? The big pickles, I can't handle them.
You like big pickles?
No, I don't. I just said I can't handle the big pickles.
You can't handle big.
No,
what do
they
you like?
have to be-
What do you like? A small pickle?
They have. I mean, the pickles
What-
have to
what
be
kind of
on the
pickles do you like?
smaller side.
What kind of
I'm into the sliced.
The dill pickles?
I do
Cucumber
like
pickles?
the sweet and sour.
You like sweet and sour?
I like
pickles?
those a lot.
What, you like the taste of the sweet and sour pickles?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
That's
and
good.
if they're cut into rounds.
You know what pickles I don't care for, but I eat them anyway. Is the
What?
pickles and the mustard. They kind of you have the pickles and the mustard.
I think that was like a 1950s thing. Like they
Yeah,
would
but
put
that-
it in a little dish,
Yeah, but
and then they had a
but
little spoon for the little mustard,
it came in a jar with mustard.
and then they
pickle-
decorated it on a plate.
What are you talking about?
Put it out
decorating?
they laid it out,
Oh my god!
and then they put the little mustard in a little
Oh,
tiny
God.
cup, and you had a
Anyway,
little spoon,
yeah,
and you put it on the pickle.
but sour pickles are great. They're
Yeah.
really, really are great. So anyway,
Not for anything. People
What?
in the 50s, they knew how to throw a party though. When you think
Right.
about it,
right,
they would cut the crust off the bread
right.
and give you like a fancy looking sandwich.
Yeah, but back then,
But it was a regular
Yeah, but-
sandwich, but because they cut the
but-
crust off,
But when
it
you
looked
visited people
fancy.
back in the day, everybody was dressed up, and they all had checkered tablecloths, right?
Yeah, and
and-
Anne Marie likes kosher dill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not everybody had a checker tablecloth, Al.
well, kosher dill were big at bar mitzvahs. They used to do. They used to have those kosher dill pickles at the bar mitzvahs. Right?
Really?
Yeah, right.
Interesting.
Haba Nagila, Haba
That's it, I'm out.
Nagila, da, 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 da.
I don't want to hear you
Hey,
singing. Stop. People don't want to
Haba,
hear you
Oh,
singing.
good. It's
They
time for
don't
my.
want to hear
It's
you.
time for my motzi. Okay. Yeah, but I used to love doing.
Did they
bar-
ever raise you in a chair? Like as an honorary bar mitzvah king? Because that's what you were at one point. Did they ever
No,
raise you
I
up?
never got raised in a chair.
You didn't?
What
I
kind of
thought they
question?
did that once to you. I thought they did do that once to you.
No, somebody tried doing it and I hit him, but that's fine.
You didn't hit them.
I did.
No, you
Anyway,
didn't.
classic rock continues on this fun Friday.
Oh, let me get my paper.
Oh my God.
Hold on, and I
I
have to
just-
get my iPad
Roberta,
ready.
thank you for reaching out and let me explain that story.
I love you, Roberta. I
love
love you,
her.
everybody. I love you, Anne Marie
Oh,
and Peter. Peter and Rhonda. They're going to start talking.
So Zoe loves pickles too.
Zoe loves
I saw a
pickles.
post
Hi,
from
Lucia.
who?
Lucia. But I
Oh,
can't. I'm sorry. I don't know what she said.
Okay, so
And DG. Hi, Jenny and Scott.
Zoe's mom put something strange on her Facebook today. I don't know what the hell it was, but something about I don't know.
Ow! I just almost ripped my eardrum off.
Your eardrum off?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What are you saying?
No, don't worry about it. What do you have a hair on your arm? Is that what you said?
All right. So all day,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
one random hair
Hair?
has been falling just on my left arm only.
Really?
And like I can't find it. But then when I find it, I take it off.
Yeah.
And then just one hair
One
will
hair.
fall on my left arm.
Oh,
and then
left arm.
you can't find it. Like
Really?
it just blends into my arm.
Oh wow.
It's disturbing.
Amazing.
It really is. It's
What a
harmful
nice-
to your mental
What
health.
a nice day today was, wasn't it? I can't believe all the bulbs sprouting up. I mean, that's pretty amazing, isn't it?
It's true.
Hey, I got to tell another personal story today. So, are you yawning?
No.
What are you doing?
Go ahead.
I told you not to yawn while you're on the air.
All right. I
That's
couldn't
very
help
rude.
that because you know why?
Because everybody's going to leave that. You can't. You should know this from Radio 101.
I apologize.
No,
Excuse me.
Yeah, I start talking about. I'm just talking about something personal in my life. You go, like, how rude is that? I mean, that's not only rude to me.
That's reality.
but
though.
no,
That's real life.
That's
right
rude
there.
to me, and that's rude to the entire
No, it's not. I love you
YouTube radio
guys.
audience. That is
I'm
rude.
sorry.
If you yawned at any professional radio station, you'd be fired.
But
you'd
this
be
isn't
fired.
a professional radio
But
station.
you'd be fired. It's oh, can I come in my office? Why are you yawning? Yeah. Listen, get another job. Why you can't
I
do
own
that
this
stuff.
job.
You can't.
See, Anne Marie said wine makes her yawn too. Thank you,
I
Anne Marie.
gotta take my
Thank
I gotta
you.
take my pants off. I'm getting hot. Classic
And then
rock.
Roberta said pickles are great from
Good.
juniors. Ooh.
Good.
And then DG said, Kiki, are you going to hit the yard sales? Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
No,
And I'm hoping. Fingers crossed.
Right.
Next weekend, there's got to be
Oh
something.
my God, Peter loves watching you yawn. Well, that's great, Peter.
Don't stop yawning. Don't stop believing, and don't stop
right.
yawning. Thank you, Peter. Because you know what? Here's the thing.
What?
I feel like this.
What do you feel like?
What?
What?
Pretend
what?
I held in the yawn.
Yeah,
This would be me.
Okay. Just stop it. It's ridiculous.
That would be me holding in the yawn. And the people would say,
that'd be gross. You can't do that stuff. You can't.
You did not just do that.
Do what?
That is worse than yawning. That is worse than yawning.
That was a sound effect.
Terrible.
Right there. No,
that is disgusting.
No, that was a thing in my stream here. I can.
Instead
if you
of
want me to hit it again, I can hit it.
Instead of masking the yawn, I just released it. I felt like I feel as if we're all connected.
That sounds really good.
And that I can do that with you guys.
Like
that's how comfortable I feel with you. If I didn't feel comfortable with you, I'd be like, "Oh, excuse me for a second."
Wait.
Well, like last week when I walked away and cried my eyes out all night.
You feel comfortable
Just saying.
that you can burp in front of people?
Yawn. I don't burp in front of everybody. I don't do that.
Right.
And I don't really burp a lot. Let me tell you.
Look, Pam. See what Pam says. This is amazing.
Hey, Pam. I'm excited about going to the Journey concert tomorrow night in Little Rock.
Wow.
So you're going to see Rhonda and Mark.
Right. So Mark told us his SIPA. We can't remember what it is, but you can look up Mark on Facebook.
Whipped cream vodka. Shut up.
What?
Arizona fruit punch and whipped cream vodka. I don't know about the fruit punch, though.
Right.
I mean, I get it, but whipped cream vodka.
Well, that's what they're serving at the Journey show tomorrow night. Mark and Pam and all the other crazy Journey freaks going to have whipped cream vodka.
Is that what they said?
Yes.
Oh, is Jenny going? And Bill?
No, they're in Kentucky. What the hell?
I don't know. They could be driving.
I didn't say anything about Jenny and Bill. What was they saying? What is right?
Jenny said tastes exactly like cotton candy, and Bill said pour it over crushed ice and stir to mix. So amazing.
Oh my God, so amazing.
Wow.
I think he's drinking it already.
Here's the problem. I'm going to take my Prosecco aluminum cover and point. Use it as a pointer. Actually, this side's much pointier. Here's the problem.
What?
Wentz mixing sugared drinks with alcohol, that's when I have a problem. That's when I will vomit. That's when I go to another level and cannot handle it. So I cannot. I've learned that it can't be sugary for me. That's I can't handle it. It's just a problem. Like Prosecco is fine. 1 or 2 max. Like when I go to the 3rd, and I have gone to the 3rd on these shows before, but it's not good. When I go to the 3rd, it's not good. I'm just letting you know, and it's a problem. Like I will be ill for 2 days, and that is not normal because really that's nothing, but I cannot have a sugary beverage with alcohol. I can't do it. How about a Cosmo? I've never had one. I know, right? I'm such a dweeb. I can't. I've never had one. I'm such a I'm not straight and narrow, but I am. You know what I mean? Like I drink Prosecco because I know that is good for not good for me, but it's okay with me. It settles. Like I'm okay with it. And if I start wavering to other things, like getting on the surfboard and hopping on a wave and going over here and then I'm going over there, it's a problem. Like I just don't do that. You know what I mean? But I do like to try different things, like food. Oh my god. All right, I'm going to tell you a story. So, yesterday was St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day again. Happy belated St. Patty's Day to all of you. And happy St. Joseph's Day tomorrow to all of you. So, yes. So, yesterday, Al and I had to do something. I said, you know what? Let's go to lunch. We haven't been out to eat in a very long time because I cook and I like it. And Al likes it. We enjoy my cooking. We enjoy it. It's good. It's
Great.
fine.
It's fabulous.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Tonight we had
Mouth
brajol
Bajol.
with baked potato. It was so
Baked
good.
potatoes.
Anyway.
Delicious. Oh my God. Delicious.
So we go to this place.
Excuse me.
Now, mind you, I had my bridal shower, wedding shower, whatever you call it. I don't know. They call all these things are so different now. Like
Yeah.
you do save the dates. I
Oh,
don't.
talk about bridal
All
shower.
these things are so
Talk
different.
about bridal shower. Look
Hi,
who's the-
Kendra. All right, so here's
We'll
a story.
talk-
Here's like a wedding story, kind of.
Yeah, then we'll talk about Kendra in a second.
So, and Kendra's the one I have to get a dress for
Right.
in June. But anyway,
Right.
so
So
we go to this little place. They said, "Oh, it's where I had my bridal shower." Gosh, 34, 5 years ago, whatever.
right. Okay.
And
Let's
it
go
looks
there,
so
Al.
cute. I said, let's just go for
Yeah.
a little lunch, St.
Yeah.
Patty's Day. I was
Yeah.
hoping for some, corned beef. Didn't happen. I said, okay, so I'll
But
order
we went to don't mean to interrupt you, but we went by a couple of Irish places that were packed.
We did.
They're packed.
They were packed.
Packed.
So we go in, I said, all right, I'll get a hamburger and some
Right.
fries.
Some
And I'll
people
get
are
a
there.
hamburger
Nice people are nice.
with some onion rings.
Waitress was nice, right?
Waitress was adorable.
Very nice girl. Very nice people.
My hamburger
Oh my God.
tasted like a shoe.
It's like a shoe.
The fries
Oh my God.
were just grease things.
Grease things.
Like things that were shaped, but they were greasy.
Right.
And then Al,
it's me.
how was your hamburger?
Oh, it's delicious.
Was it terrible?
Oh, and then they brought after the hamburger was almost done the baked beans, and man, I'm still feeling the effects today. But those were the worst baked beans I've ever eaten in my entire life. And as you say,
Roberta's going to make me a Cosmo, so I will be over.
good. Well, you're gonna need one after. So we both came home.
Oh, the sound is weird.
Don't worry about
Okay.
it. We both came home, and it was very how you say, we had to get Pepto-Bismol. I had to go out and actually get Pepto-Bismol.
Absolutely.
Yeah, continue, Kiki.
Is it all good?
Kiki, continue.
So Al had onion rings, and they were big, and they were kind of like doughboys. It was very strange. And literally, when we left, I thought I was going to die. I'm not even kidding you. I refused to go out to eat. Thank you, Kathy, for a very long time. I'm not doing it. And this is why we have not gone out to eat, because it's just, I don't know what it is. I said, and the bill was so much. we didn't have alcohol or anything. I had an iced coffee and Al had I don't know, he had a ginger ale or something. $50. Like, really? What is that? So I'm going to continue to cook at home, cook my own food, enjoy what we eat that I make, and that's the end of that. So I don't know if you guys experience the same thing, but
It's great to stay home. I mean, we don't need to go anywhere, but we thought,
I don't mind it. Like
but we're out.
but for so many years, Al,
Right,
every Friday night we would go out.
right,
During the lockdown, we supported a local restaurant really for almost 2 years. We got
right.
food from there every Friday
The food
night.
was good.
The food is awesome there,
Oh,
I
yeah,
will say, and it's
right,
local, and yeah, it's true, Roberta.
right,
And we would order it, I would go pick it up,
right,
and we would eat it at home.
right.
And it was delicious,
Delicious.
but the prices just kept going up and up
Right.
and up and up. And I'm like, you know
Up and up
what?
and up. Yeah,
For this amount of money for one
right.
meal, I can make 3.
But I said to you, I says, how much was it? And I could not believe how much it was.
He was so mad.
I was like, for 2 hamburgers and baked beans,
And it was bad.
and I got an orange juice and a couple of cups of coffee. It was that much money.
Yeah.
What are you, crazy?
And it wasn't even
I'm not going to
enjoyable.
mention the name of the restaurant.
No, don't.
But it's like,
Because we're
why?
not mean like that.
No,
We're
not,
just telling you our experience.
No,
but
and we're not going to badmouth anybody.
because they were all so nice
They
too.
were very nice people, but
And
they have to get a new cook. They have to. But the place was packed. I mean, there's a lot of
Yeah,
people
it was
there,
busy.
and the people seemed to be happy, or maybe they didn't know any better. But it was okay. I mean,
No, it was not okay. And DG said she's making corned beef and cabbage tomorrow, which is great.
really.
And Anne Marie said, "Well, I go out for my birthday. You know what? I've been cooking for my birthday. And I'll
Right.
buy something a little special, like maybe I'll get a
Right.
lobster or just something
Right.
a little I'll make something a little more, I don't know.
So tomorrow you got to get Zeppelas. Is that what you got to get?
Tomorrow I will get a Zeppola.
So St. Joseph's Day. What did St. Joseph's Day mean to you as a kid, Kiki?
Wait a minute, Scott, you did not.
You what?
Okay, he retracted it. He said, "I paid $30 for a calzone today." There's no way. You paid $30
No,
for a calzone.
but you retracted that statement. You're not supposed to read that, Kiki.
Yeah,
You-
it's
You don't.
well, but I will
know.
say, but
What?
Michelle's sister Paula told us last week she
What?
paid $7 for a spinach pie, and
Yeah.
she said it was terrible.
So why buy it?
Well, she didn't know.
No, she didn't know.
She made them put it in a bag, and then they
Yeah.
said $7. She's like, "Wait a minute,
Wait a
what?"
minute. Right. Yeah.
All right, guys. So our next story here.
Classic rock continues.
This is crazy to me. This is absolutely. Oh wait, Scott said he did pay $30 for a calzone. What was in the calzone? That's what we all want to know. But this story really has me confused. I don't know how else to put it. And everybody's been talking about it because it's a big deal. So this week, Dolly Parton, we all know what she did. She's an amazing, not only is she an amazing artist, she seems like an amazing person, just a very good human being. Well, she put out the most gracious of gracious requests this week. That's why we all love her. I mean, you have to love Dolly Parton because she's just that cute. So she asked the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame very politely to kindly remove her ballot from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because she said that she doesn't feel she earned the right to be on the ballot, basically because she is a country goddess. She didn't say she's a country goddess. I am saying she's a country goddess. And she doesn't want the votes to be split because of her. Now, again, how gracious is that? How non-selfish is that? Because literally she's been in third place pretty much the entire time. So she could take it home and get an award, but she is choosing and saying that she doesn't feel right doing that. She also said that she would love to make a rock and roll record one day because her husband wants her to do one. He's always asked her to do one, I guess. And Nancy Wilson of Heart said, "I'll make a rock and roll record with you." And it was just Nancy Wilson's birthday, by the way. So happy birthday to her. And that's pretty awesome if Nancy Wilson and Dolly Parton do a record together. Hello. So Dolly is still getting praise about what she tried to do several days ago. But then the Rock Hall basically said no to Dolly's request. And this is what they said. This is what the Rock Hall said in response to Dolly's very well written and beautiful letter. This is from the Rock Hall. All of us in the music community have seen Dolly Parton's thoughtful note expressing her feeling that she has not earned the right to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. In addition to her incredible talent as an artist, her humility is another reason Dolly is a beloved icon by millions of fans around the world. From its inception, rock and roll has had deep roots in rhythm and blues and country music. It is not defined by any one genre, rather, a sound that moves youth culture. Dolly Parton's music impacted a generation of young fans and influenced countless artists that followed. Her nomination to be considered for induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame followed the same process as all other artists who have been considered. Dolly's nomination, along with the other 16 for the class of 2022, was sent out earlier this month to our 1,200 general ballot voters, the majority of whom are artists themselves, for consideration for induction at our ceremony. We are in awe of Dolly's brilliant talent and pioneering spirit and are proud to have nominated her for induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Sincerely, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Foundation. In other words, they've said, nope, Dolly, we're keeping you on the ballot. Al, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So I'm going to ask you a question.
What's that, Kiki?
I have fallen down. Would you please come and pick me up?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you a question. I just fell down. Would you come and pick me up?
Yeah, if
Yes, just say yes.
yes,
Yes, I would do that.
whatever you want, dear.
See, do you see what I'm saying? So if Dolly Parton asks them to remove her from the ballot, they should say, yes, Dolly, we will do whatever you ask us.
Listen, the
to do.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a disgrace. What they have done to rock music, it is fine. These rock musicians, it used to be an honor to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's a joke now. They get all these people and nothing to do with rock and roll. I mean, we talked about this before. And Dolly says she doesn't want to be in it. I understand what she's saying. She's a great artist. She's a great person. She's iconic, but she's not rock and roll, and she understands that. She understands it. She gets it. She gets it. Okay, if she asks not to be in it, oh, we're gonna keep you in anyway, and then she'll probably get nominated. I hope she doesn't show up, because it's ridiculous.
So I'd like to say hello to Jotty.
I'm
And
just saying. I mean,
it is so crazy
like
to
Anne
me
Marie
that
just said, it's a joke. It is a joke. Like, stop talking about it, because it doesn't mean anything to anybody anymore.
But
it used to be big at one time. You used to get all these people in. What's his name? Steve Nicks and all these. That's great. But it's a joke now. I mean, Eminem. Come on, Eminem is fine for some genres or whatever the hell. But it's not rock and roll, man. I mean, it's not. It's not.
But you know
it's
what?
a joke. It's a joke. Stop talking about it, because it doesn't mean anything to anybody.
You know what Billy Joel said?
What did Billy Joel say?
It's still rock and roll to me.
Is this supposed to be funny?
Yeah.
So,
So
I'm listening to you. You're trying to be funny? No.
I'm trying to be funny. Now you're mad at me. Why?
No,
are you
I'm not mad at you.
What did I do? I'm not in the rock and
No,
roll.
but
Hall of
you
Fame.
come back with a pun. It's still rock and roll to me. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but that's not funny, Kiki. We're talking about. Listen.
I
Stop
thought it was
talking about the
funny at that moment.
But Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you've been talking about for a month and a half or whatever. It's baloney. I almost said something else. I almost swore. But you can't. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Forget it. It's done. Whatever.
So the comments on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame pages are almost 100% telling them to remove Dolly from the ballot.
See what Anne Marie just said?
Peter Frampton. And hello, Peter Frampton's still not in it. He should be in it.
But nothing against Dolly Parton. But this is ridiculous.
But can I just say something?
What about Lou Graham from Foreigner? Come on.
Well,
give me a break. You talked to him about that in Las Vegas.
Raise my hand.
No, go ahead, Kiki.
So if Dolly were to come off the ballot, though, then Judas Priest would move into the number 5 slot, and they've been waiting a long time.
But who cares? It's just a disgrace. So Judas Priest comes around. It's like, so what now? Who cares? Who cares about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? It used to be an honor. It's a joke. It's like Anne Marie said. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a disgrace.
And it's true. It took Rush how long to get in? Like, they were eligible.
What? So they could put a stupid statue on their mantle?
You're so mad.
No, but you talk about this stuff that doesn't mean anything to anybody anymore.
This
It's
is
just a
important
shame.
about Dolly, though.
Huh?
This is important about
No, no, no,
Dolly.
no,
Like,
no.
what do you?
No,
You're
no, no, no.
just.
We all know
Oh,
Dolly's a
God.
class act. Some people like it, some don't. But it has nothing to do with it. She wants to bow out. Who is going to keep you? Go eat poop. Come on. Dolly's not going to show up, and I hope she's going to get in. And I hope Dolly doesn't show up. Yeah,
And it's true.
I
How
hope she takes the trophy and throws it at him. I'm telling you. She said,
Wouldn't
I've
that
had
be
it.
funny?
I've had it. You guys are crazy.
Well, Peter 100% agrees with you. So that
Of course he agrees with everybody agrees with me. This is baloney. This is dog poo-poo.
I don't
mean,
think
this is
Dolly would
ridiculous.
throw the statue, though.
I
She's
would.
not that type of person.
Listen, if I got the Center for Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I'd tell him to go take a hike. When you talk to Lou Graham, it meant something back then. It doesn't mean anything anymore. It doesn't mean anything anymore. It's done. It's done. It's done. They have ruined the brand. They've ruined the product. Move on. You listen to the music. And are you mocking me?
No.
I'm looking at this on the big video screen here, and you go, what? Stop
Well,
it!
because you're like on a rant, and then you're yelling at me.
No,
Like,
I'm not yelling at you,
I'm just delivering the information.
But you're talking about the stuff, and move forward. Do you have any more classic rock raw tonight? Do you have?
You're kidding me right now.
No, I mean,
What do you mean move forward? This is an important thing.
No, it's not important anymore. It's done.
It is important.
No,
They
it's not
won't
important.
Take Dolly off the ballot.
Who cares about Dolly? Doesn't give a hoot. She doesn't care about being on the rock and roll.
What if she wins? Like,
what if she wins? What's she gonna do? Oh my God! I won. What? I get a little plastic statue bit in my mantle. Hey, honey, what do you think of this? Oh, that's a joke. Okay, 9 to 5. No, Dolly's great, but you can't.
Oh, shut up!
No,
I can't.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just got to turn my monitor off. You can't hear on the stream. I got to turn the monitor off for a second. Okay, keep talking, Kiki.
Luzia. I'm so sorry. I don't understand what you're saying, and I'm so sorry. I wish I could translate that. But Anne Marie, let's start a Kiki Classic Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Let me tell you what. I'd let you guys choose who goes in there. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be. I'm not even gonna say it. I would put Lionel Richie though. I would have to put Lionel because I love him. Like, for some reason, I told you guys, like, there's a thing going on. He doesn't know about it, but there's a whole thing about Lionel following me. He doesn't know though. So
what do you mean Lionel's following you?
No, I didn't say that.
No. Listen, you stop talking about this. Continue with your classic rock.
No, I don't want to.
Why?
I don't want to right now. I have one more, but then it's like my last.
Okay.
Because then, because we're going to be talking about the guys, and
the guys.
Then I have a little surprise at the end.
You have a surprise. Scared. It's March 18th. Wow.
Scott wants to know if you feel better. And
I feel fine. I'm absolutely fine.
Jenny wants to know what you're drinking, and Jody said, "And you have to pay for your own food."
You want to know what I'm drinking? I just went out of the engineering studio to get some Pepto-Bismol. You know why?
Again?
Because you were talking about that lousy meal we had yesterday, and I got sick just thinking about it.
Literally, guys.
Did you already talked about it, and I got sick. Don't talk about it anymore because I'll get sick again, and I can't get sick while we're on the air. No, yeah, because I got sick, and I think of too much Pepto-Bismol. Now I'm off the rocker.
You know what helped me though? I will tell you guys. I will share a secret with you, and
okay.
I didn't even know it was a thing. Helped you, Kiki? Strawberries.
What?
Honestly.
Why am I sweating?
I had the Pepto. And that helped a lot. And then I ate some strawberries and I was fine. I literally thought I was going to die.
I have 2 windows open right now and I have my pants off.
Anne Marie said, deep breath, Sal.
I'm fine. It's fine.
As he takes his pants off.
My pants are
and you see,
my pants have been off for a half hour because I was.
Oh my God, Jenny.
But I have a window near me here and I have a window behind me open because I'm hot as hell. I get flustered talking about all this baloney stuff. And
it's not baloney though.
But
this is real life stuff.
Visions was those baked beans. I say, oh my God, gross.
So Anne Marie, how many times have you been to see Peter Frampton? Because I love Peter Frampton.
Peter Frampton is pretty cool, man.
He is awesome.
Who we seen with the Doobies, right? That's what we saw him with.
We saw him with the Doobies. Oh my God, what a great show that was.
Hey, you say, oh, Peter Frampton's great. And I go, okay, whatever. And I love Peter
And
Frampton.
so, like,
I
a
love
whole
him, love him.
conversation. So, Roberta said strawberries help with agita. Let me tell you what,
Asha, what?
it helped.
It
I'm
did.
not even kidding you.
Right.
And I think they're a bit acidy, right? But
The
they
big
helped me.
acidity?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm so mad. Now I keep thinking about the Zeppola and I'm mad.
Why?
We got to get there at like 7 a.m. I don't know. I don't think they open till there will be a line out the door for Zeppola tomorrow.
That's fine.
I'm so mad about it.
No, that's fine. But you know, I gotta.
So Anne-Marie lost count with how many times she's seen Peter Frampton.
She likes Peter
Oh
Frampton.
my gosh.
He's cool. He is one of the best guitar players around. I mean,
And she's
yeah.
met him 6 times. I have never
What?
met him. I love him. Oh
God.
my gosh. And
Yeah.
Peter said he had strawberry lasagna one time.
Ah, God.
That's strange.
That's
I'm not gonna lie. I've never heard of strawberry lasagna.
Oh my God. What
I
are you
don't know
drinking?
how that would be a thing.
Oh,
And
God.
Jody said, "Hey, sweetie."
Who's she saying hi to? Me?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
And
What?
he is so.
Oh.
And Anne-Marie
What?
said, and he is so nice. I believe that.
He's a
I
very
do.
nice
I
guy.
want to know who Jody's calling sweetie.
Oh, didn't you get his guitar pick? Didn't he?
Yes.
He
Peter's from Cincinnati. I think he still lives there. Really?
really?
Oh my God, I'm gonna go walk around Cincinnati.
Oh my
I'm just gonna
God.
go get in a car and drive around.
Get in
see
the
if I
car
see Peter
and
Frampton.
walk around.
Can you imagine?
Cincinnati.
And then I'll put him in the car and we'll
Put him
go
in the
find
car.
Steve Perry.
Right.
We'll drive to Hanford. And DG said, "Who's Ann Al?" I don't know. Who's Ann?
Well,
I want to know who Jody's calling sweetie. That's what I want to know. Oh, he's calling DG sweetie. Oh.
Who's calling who, sweetie?
Jody is calling DG sweetie. So we got stuff going on, and Peter wants to show me the way, but show himself the way. And
Oh my God, I can't.
I don't know. Is he talking to Rhonda? Like,
No, I don't
Anne-Marie,
know.
I've tried.
No.
I would love to. And Bill said, I think he got divorced and they sold the house.
Really?
Peter or Peter? And Roberta said, you saw Peter Frampton with Journey years ago. Oh my gosh, imagine that show. Stop it.
Does Roberta like Journey? I guess so. You know, who doesn't?
That would be a great show. And Jody said he's being nice. Oh no, you are nice, Jody.
Really?
I really think that's great.
No, I feel better now that I took the Pepto-Bismol. I feel a lot better.
Well, Jenny said if you drink too much of it, your poop is black. Which
what?
I never saw that.
What did you say again?
I didn't say it. Jenny said it.
Yeah, I know
so
that.
So blame it on Jenny.
Yeah,
because Jenny is the one.
Is Jenny a nurse? Was she a nurse?
I don't know, but Jenny said if you drink too much Pepto, your poop turns black.
Well,
and DG said, "Love Peter."
Hang on, hang on. I'll be right back, and I'll let you know.
And she said she had a major crush on him, and Jenny said she saw the Journey Peter Frampton concert, and Bill said Peter Frampton married a gal that was from Cincinnati. They lived here for a long time, but I think about 10 years ago they got divorced. Roberta said, oh my God. And then Anne-Marie said, I tweeted your interview with Joel today. You did not. Did you see, I don't look at Twitter all the time. Thank you. That's awesome. I would love to talk to Joel again. He's so cute, and he's very, very nice too. And Jenny said, I work in a pharmacy, but it's true. And DG said, really? He's single? DG, you're married though. Like you're asking all, like if everybody's single, and I'm a little concerned. I'm just saying. And Anne-Marie said, yep. Thank you so much. I did not. I'll see now. I have to go look at Twitter later. Thank you. You're so nice. You and T-Bone. So nice. And Bill said, not sure if he's still single. LOL. And DG is trying hard. Yeah, DG, I don't know what's going on. Like, we need you to help tell us what's going on. And Jody's calling you sweetie, and Peter Baker's single. And we know that Rhonda from Little Rock is single, but DG is not single. Unless she's single now. I don't know. So she might be single now.
So it's not black. So I'm just letting you know.
Ow.
What?
Oh my God.
She said it's black, and I just it's not black.
If you drink a lot, like you haven't had that much.
Well, I took like I was supposed to take 2 tablespoons, but I think I took like 4 tablespoons.
Can I tell you what though, guys? Al used to drink Pepto like it was going out of style. You did,
right?
You did.
Yeah, well, because I had stomach issues.
And Anne-Marie said Peter does have a woman, and DG said, nah, I'm married with kids, just joking. And DG said, too old for nonsense. Jenny said it will be. Roberta said, again, TMI. Jody said,
what's TMI?
Nothing,
mean?
Just saying hello. And Bill said, LOL.
Oh, too much information. All right. Well,
I love just reading these. They're so funny.
The thing is, Roberta.
And DG said, not you, Jody.
No, but the thing is, Roberta, this is what she has to look forward to when I come, do some handyman stuff.
I get a cookie.
No, but Roberta,
Here's an owl. I get a cookie.
No, Roberta, when I come to your house, make sure you have Pepto Bismol, okay?
Okay, who's Jenny K? That's Bill's woman.
Oh my God.
Anne Marie said his son just got married. Peter Frampton's son, I'm guessing. And then Roberta said, "Love you, Al."
I love her
And
too.
Jenny said, "Here's what
Pepto
Google
and all.
says."
What?
So Google says something.
What?
Bill said, "Better let Al know that."
But Al, no, what?
Bill and Jenny are ridiculous. I can't.
Wait, better let Al know the diarrhea is hereditary. It runs in the genes. Oh, okay.
You get it? You don't get it. He doesn't get it.
I don't
He'll get it in 3 seconds.
Wait, stop. Better Al know that diarrhea is hereditary. It runs in the genes. What does that mean?
Do you get it, Al? It runs in the genes. Like when you have diarrhea, it runs in the genes. Do you get it?
No.
You're really kidding me right now.
What the hell is he talking about? What's the matter? Is he drinking tonight? Wait, there's nothing wrong with my jeans. My jeans are fine.
Anne Marie said yes. DG said LMAO, Bill.
Right.
Jody said I'm special. He.
Yeah.
Jenny said
Yillameo.
What's a Yillameo?
I don't know.
YLMAO.
I don't know what a YLMAO.
YLMAO. I don't know what that is. Jenny said.
So
or
Mark's
jeans.
with Dave tonight. Is that the guy's name? Dave, right?
Or is it Scott?
No, it's Dave.
Are you sure?
Right.
Bill said jeans. Come on out. I know.
Whatever.
It's just ridiculous. Like I have to explain things to him.
I think I need more Pepto. I'm getting like the EBGBs. I don't know.
I do wish I had a cookie though.
You do, don't you? But tomorrow you're gonna have a Zeppler, right?
I know, but I need a little treat.
Well, it's kind of late
You know
for a
what? Can
treat.
you give me some chocolate?
Where?
So on my desk in a little cup, there's a little tiny mini pack of M&Ms. Can I have?
But I don't have any pants on.
So what? Who's going to see you?
But the package is on your desk, you said?
And it's in a paper cup.
It's on your desk?
Yes, in a paper cup.
On the left-hand side of your desk or your right-hand side of your desk?
Near the couch.
Is it a plain or a peanut M&Ms?
No, it's like a little Valentine.
Let me go look. It's a Valentine?
Mini pack. Yeah.
All right. Let me go look.
Or you can bring me the pistachio. No. Don't bring me the chocolate. Bring me the chocolate. I need the chocolate.
Let me go look. Oh, God.
Yeah. So sometimes you just need a little chocolate. And it's just Corey, my son Corey, got me Valentine's Day. He brought me over a little cup with some candy in it. So I still have it. And I've eaten a little bit of it. So what I'm going to do is eat more. Al's going to bring me the little packet of it. Because you know what, guys? M&Ms to me, it satisfies your chocolate craving. However, it's just a little, like you feel like you're having a lot, but you're not. You're having a little bit. You're having like a little handful, and it's okay. So, Jody's going singing tonight. We love you too. Have fun. And Bill said, I always said, I can't say it, are funny, but poop jokes are a solid number 2. I cannot. And I read it. Bill said, I'm changing the topic. Thank you. And Anne Marie said, yummy. And DG said, LOL, talking about Peter Frampton. LOL, Kiki. Hey, like I says, Roberta said, sorry, but you can tell them exactly where and they can't find it. Watch. It's going to be an hour later. Here you go. No. That's Al. That's what he's going to do. And he did that to me this morning. He's like, no. I was just trying to say something. And I'm like, please, Jesus, it's 7 a.m. I can't deal with the no at 7 a.m. It's too difficult. Like it's hardcore. It's going to take a while. I feel like he's going to know where it is, Roberta. Like I feel like he's going to get it and he'll find it. And this week I don't know what it is about chocolate this week. And I haven't had it. Oh, he did it. You did it. You found it. And you really don't have any pants on. All right. So it's a little fun size M&Ms. I mean, there's literally like 5. That's all I need. You know what I mean? There we go. Oh, look at it. That's it. And then there's a little thing. It's just enough. It's just enough. And they're pink, red, and my gosh, I only got one. I only have one white one. Why? I'll do that one first. Yeah, you doing karaoke? That's funny, Bill. Well, all right. So I just ate 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
How are they?
15.
You know what I'm in the mood
They're
for?
really good.
You know what I'm in the mood for tonight? Sherbet.
We don't have. We'll run. Run out and get some.
No, I haven't had sherbet in years.
So you know what I like to do, really?
What do you like to do, Kiki?
I like to put the M&M in my mouth. Hold on.
Right. All right.
All right. Wait a minute.
This is Kiki. The
All right. So I put it in.
people listening on the radio right now don't know what the hell
Well, I'm
you're doing.
going to
but
explain it.
You have to.
I'm going to explain it.
You have to.
Let me explain
visualize.
it.
Okay, go ahead.
So the M&M's in my mouth. I
M&Ms.
like to
Yep.
all the hard coating.
Yep.
Take it off.
Why?
And I lick it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the hard coating gone. I'm just left with, hey, just a chocolate center, and then I eat it. That's what I like to do. You don't want to see me eat a Reese's.
No.
That's hardcore.
But then you have
That's like a whole process.
But then you have a big chocolate ball. I noticed in that cup there too, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to eat that right now.
Oh God.
That's too much.
I want to eat that.
See, like my butt just grew 5 inches.
Right. No,
This is what happened.
see, Peter likes rainbow sherbet. I like that. I like that. You know.
Anne Marie has an ice cream machine.
What? She has to use rock salt then. So
How do you have an ice cream machine?
So
That's not even fair.
I just walked from my engineering
awesome.
studio to a Kiki's studio right now, and it's a full moon tonight here on the East Coast. Full moon.
Is it really?
It's big. It's a big. It seems like we're having a lot of full moons lately, doesn't it?
It doesn't make sense. It seems like they're coming way more often than they should be.
Really?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I was just waiting for the man to land on the moon, but it's a big.
They already did that.
But Scott likes watermelon. I don't particularly care for watermelon sherbet. I mean, I like watermelon, but do you like watermelon sherbet, Kiki?
Anne Marie's making her own.
Making
With
on
a
what?
Cuisinart ice cream.
Really?
I'm not really a sherbet girl.
What's
My
that?
dad.
Is that a plane flying over?
Yeah.
Oh,
My dad loved sherbet.
really?
Loved it.
No, I love sherbet. too,
My
but
mother
I
always
haven't-
bought it for him.
But I haven't eaten sherbet in a couple of years. But I don't know.
Sherbet is all sugar, though. You
Yeah,
know that,
but
right?
I can't eat that because I'm on diet. As I said, when's April Fool's? Oh yeah, April Fool's. I'm going to weigh in again, see how I'm doing.
When's April Fool's, Al?
April Fool's, April 1st.
There you go.
Oh my God, I just can't with you.
Wait a minute. When's Easter?
I don't know, April something. Go ahead, raise your hand.
No, I'm serious.
I don't know, Kiki.
When is it?
Kiki,
Guys, put in the comments. When's Easter?
I don't know. It's
I'm sorry. My arms are so old looking.
Easter. I mean, I love Easter. I mean,
Can we know the date of Easter, please?
Huh?
I need to know the date of Easter.
But who cares right now? It's not April. Kiki.
April 17th.
Oh, that's good.
All right. So is that late or early?
So your birthday is April 24th, right? April 24th.
And that's
is your
actually the date of Kendra's bridal shower.
Oh, Kendra's have a bridal show. She get married? That's great. Wow. So
Batman.
So your birthday is April 24th, Kiki, right?
All day.
Wow, that's got to be pretty nice. So how old are you going to be this year? We're going to be up there, right?
I'm not going to tell you.
Right.
Peter said used to go to Howard Johnson's and get orange sherbet and a sugar cookie.
Wow.
That's so cute. I have Howard John.
What?
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have to find it. I know exactly where it is.
I
have an old
yeah.
Howard Johnson's. We got it from a yard sale. Remember, we got it years ago.
Well, you have it stored away somewhere, don't you?
I know, it's very accessible.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Like
so Howard Johnson has like a letter and a menu.
Yeah.
And it's in a folder. It's really cool. It's really cool. Really like old school.
But Howard Johnson used to be the thing to go to as a kid. I mean, I remember visiting Howard Johnson's house before in Milton, Massachusetts.
You went to his house?
Yeah.
Was he home or did you climb through the window?
I went to look at some plants.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's a Milton, right just at the southern border.
Anne Marie's birthday is April 19th. Rock on, sister.
The foot of the Blue Hills in Milton, Massachusetts.
We're Taurus sisters.
Right.
Kathy's daughter's birthday is April 10th.
Anne Marie has a birthday in April too.
I just said that.
Oh, you did? I am sorry.
And Roberta said, we're all crazy with all the full moons. It's true. Well,
right.
Hello, look at what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, look at me.
Everybody's crazy.
Everybody's
Al
crazy.
walks around with no pants on.
But I do that all the time. But you don't need to share that with the radio listeners, but they can't see me anyway, so it's fine. because I just went outside to give you a candy, and I can't believe how beautiful it is outside.
You know, it'd be scary, like if a werewolf jumped
No,
on
it's
you.
like we won't. But I'm not scared of that.
You're not as scared of it?
No, because if I saw a werewolf, I said go back home. I mean, I have no problem with a werewolf. It's be fun.
Jotty's ex is the 18th.
What?
Do you celebrate that?
No, I'm fine.
I'm curious.
It's fine. But
My brother's birthday's the 18th.
really,
Yeah.
My father's birthday was the 29th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and yours is the 20th. Well, yours is coming up. God, what do you want to do for your birthday this year?
Al, what'd you do for me last year?
I can't remember. It was so exciting.
Right.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah. I guess we're not going to get that trip into Italy. Yeah. No, I guess that's not going to happen.
No. Howard Johnson was all along 95 in Connecticut. That's what Roberta said. It's true. Right. And Carol said, "Hey, Carol. Hey, Kiki and Al. Is there any new news on Steve Perry? Just love that man. You two are so good together. You make me laugh. Thank you so much, Carol." There is a little bit of news, and I wasn't going to share it.
Yeah, don't.
Because I feel like it's kind of depressing.
Yeah, don't. But
all right, but I will.
No.
I will. Let me eat these two M&Ms.
No. Listen,
Ow.
maybe Steve Perry likes sugar. I mean, if it's depressing news, don't.
Thank you, Emery.
This is not the format for it tonight. This is Fun Friday. I mean, you can't talk about depressing stuff.
It's not that fun.
What do you mean it's not that fun? It's Fun
I'm
Friday.
saying
What?
About Steve Perry. It's not that fun.
Yeah, but you weren't going to talk about it. Now you're being forced to talk to by this lady because she wants
because Carol
but she probably
is asking, and now I feel funny about it, like
Why?
not talking.
Well, that's fine, but Carol probably already knows.
I don't think she knows.
It's fine.
Do you know Carol?
Oh my God! So Carol says, "Tell us, Kiki." All right, I'll shut the hell up.
Okay. All right, hold on.
What are you chewing?
It's my last M&M. Give me a break.
How many? That bag wasn't that big, Kiki. Kiki, that's rude to be eating in front of all these people tonight.
They don't mind. They're my friends. We're all hanging out together.
Friends? They're listening to you eat. They're watching you on YouTube with Kiki Classic Rock and listening coast to coast. We got people listening in France right now.
No, croissant. I want to go with Pepe Le Pew.
What the hell's I mean? You go to the pew? What are you? Pew what? You're not talking French. Hey, God, parlez-vous français. No, oui. No, you can't. You just stop pretending you know French, Kiki. It's not,
They took it off. They took it down. Isn't that interesting?
Oh, fine. So that means that if you're not so saturated the story.
Well, no, it was on a bunch of different things last night. Here it is. I found it.
Okay, but
I found it.
It might not be factual, Kiki. You cannot be talking about
it's on Google.
But that doesn't mean that it's factual.
Can I just say what
let me ask you a question, Kiki and Carol.
Peter said we want Steve Perry news.
Okay. Kiki, Carol, Peter, calm yourself down. Do you have 2 or 3 reliable sources that are telling you this news?
Yeah.
Because I'm very anal with this stuff or whatever. You don't talk about stuff. And again, you don't want to talk about stuff that. I feel like a foolish heart.
Can I go now?
Do whatever you want, any way you want. Again.
So I wasn't going to bring this up tonight because I feel like it's sad.
Yeah.
But Al.
What?
Chill out.
You want me to be quiet?
Yes, but I want everyone to send out virtual hugs because I just feel bad about it. And that's why I wasn't going to talk about it. And I said, no, all right, well, now Carol wants me to, so I should. Now, let me see if I can get in here. All right. So this just came out. And I don't know who he told this to. So again, it's on a whole bunch of different things, but it says the same thing. So it has been repeated several times on Google. But I don't know who he told this to. So I'm just going to repeat it. So I cannot verify.
But is this factual information?
Al, it's on 500 different things.
I don't care. Is it from a reliable? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is it reliable news sources?
Yeah, it's on a whole bunch of different things. So, well, it's not. It's a big deal, but it's not. So it's not like I'm saying he wears dresses or something. I'm not saying that.
Steve Perry wears dresses?
No.
Oh my God! Maybe that's why he's not coming out and doing
No,
anything.
I still love him. I still love
Would you
him.
watch her if he sang in a dress?
I would.
Okay,
I don't care.
continue.
I don't care. I love him so much. Okay, so remember, like he talked about, he was saying he was going to come back on the road potentially, at Christmas time. He was going to like just pop up at a nightclub or something and sing some Christmas songs, and I was watching out for that, going, well, I'm just going to go to a club and watch Steve Perry sing, but that never happened. So, wait a minute. It was it's raining. It's not raining here, I'll tell you that. I can't believe it wasn't a Billboard interview. So, this actually came from the UK, Express UK. And literally, he said that he lives on anti-inflammatory medications because of his arthritis, I guess. I live on anti-inflammatories, and it's a non-steroid anti-inflammatory drug. I won't even say the name. Used to relieve pain. And again, it seems like it is for arthritis, but let me go here. Hold on. It's very odd because these were on here and then some of them have been taken down, but then here's this one. This was a couple of days ago and it's the same thing again that's being recycled on other sites. And that's all it says. It says that he lives on anti-inflammatory drugs. So again, who he told that to and why, I don't know. That's all I can see on Google. But it popped up and I'm going, okay, but who did he tell? And why? So you have to kind of then maybe dig a little bit and think a little bit outside of the box and say maybe that's why Steve Harry is not out there. It's because he doesn't feel good. And it makes total sense. I mean, didn't he have hip replacement surgery, guys? Please verify that, confirm or deny. Steve Perry doesn't wear a dress. I mean, maybe I don't know. But I just said that.
Yeah, but the guy doesn't feel good. It's fine.
But that might
you-
again.
listen.
There's no meat to the story.
Listen.
And there's no, hold on, Al.
Yeah, okay.
And there's no saying who he told this to. However,
yeah,
you just have to sit back and go,
so what?
well, dang, that's probably why the guy doesn't go out.
How old is Steve Perry?
72.
72 years old. So he's got arthritis. So he's taking inflammatory, which probably upsets his stomach. Like he's probably taking Pepto-Bismol tonight.
73.
73. But you know what? It's part of getting old, man. And it's fine.
So Kathy said he had 2 hip replacements.
He's a hippie.
And yeah, he said, all right, so he's 73.
Yeah.
I mean, hello.
Right.
It just makes sense. So again, this little blurb I found.
Yeah.
I'm going, I really shouldn't even talk about it because I have nothing. I have no
Right.
substance
Yeah,
here.
but you shouldn't be
However, it is out there. It is
but-
online. I don't know if it's
Right.
true.
but-
I'm just saying what I found, and it's on several
Right.
pages. However, it's been condensed.
Right.
So I think some of those have been
But,
taken down.
uh,
So, but who did he tell? Who did he
cares?
tell?
He
Al?
didn't tell anybody.
Al, this
What?
is important.
What?
Who did he tell and why did he say it?
Why?
So all I have to say is, Steve, we love you. And
God.
all I can say is that, you know what? You stay put, darling.
Oh
And
my God!
if we can bring you some chicken soup or
some Portuguese food, it'd be great.
coffee ice cream,
Coffee, ice cream, whatever.
we'll be more
Or
than
sugar.
happy to deliver it
Right.
to you.
Right. But
Like on a plate.
But again,
I would get a
that's
nice plate
personal-
from $1.25 Tree,
No,
and I
listen,
would bring it
it's
to you.
personal information, and you know what?
Well,
it-
somebody
it-
put it out there.
Yeah, but they have nothing else better to do in life. What are they talking about? Steve Perry taking anti-inflammatory drugs? I mean, if Steve Perry has an upset stomach, it's ridiculous. I
So,
mean,
no, it's not
If he
ridiculous.
has a headache, he takes aspirin. What difference? Oh my God, Steve Perry's taking Tylenol today. Why? I don't know. Let's
'Cause
find
we
out.
care
Maybe
about
he's not
him.
performing because
That's the
he's
whole thing, dude. We care about Steve Perry, so it,
yeah, but
it
he's a
does
human.
matter.
He's a human being, just like each and
That's
every
why
one
we're-
of us here, right?
Oh, I
He-
just burped. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
That's why we're
No,
talking about him.
no,
But I hid that one.
But you know what? It's fine. People have bodily functions. They have aches and pains. They have things that go wrong with them. You don't need to talk about it when you're hurting there or whatever. This is probably why would he reach out and tell anybody this?
Well, he did tell someone.
Yeah, but what was the
He did.
purpose of doing that?
I don't know.
What?
Again, who knows?
Why? Why?
Steve does
Why?
this.
Why?
Al,
Why?
let me finish.
What?
He does little dribs and drabs of things.
Yeah.
And he puts out little, and then he'll put out like a big thing.
Yeah.
So this may be a precursor to say I'm not going out.
Well, maybe put out a song about arthritis, and everybody would love.
on.
No, it'd be great,
Al, you can't even get up the stairs. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I ask you, like, are you okay? Like, do we need to get a
No, you said
stairmaster
the
or
other day,
something?
I was walking up the stairs. You said,
No, you
Al,
weren't even walking.
No, you were walking. You care more about Steve Perry than me. And I'm walking up the stairs. You're like, well, what's the matter with you? I said, well, I heard.
I didn't say it like
I don't
that.
come on the radio or on YouTube here saying, oh, I heard my feet are killing me. And I got, I don't say that.
Oh, so Kathy said it was in response to why he hasn't toured. There you go.
Yeah, but that's fine.
And I didn't even know that. And I kind of pieced it together. So there you go.
That's fine.
And Carol said, we will keep Steve in our prayers
He doesn't need a tour.
Always.
He doesn't
And that's
need
right,
a tour.
Kiki. We will be there for him if he needs anything. You have arthritis too. Let me tell you, and Carol, I'm so sorry you have arthritis. It is the worst thing on the planet.
That sucks.
Because I get it in the back of my neck. Now, I will have to say.
I get it in my ass. I do. It hurts
Al,
bad. No, I'm serious.
Al, I can't.
We're
being serious right now for just a second.
No, but arthritis affects people in different ways in different parts of the body. And I'm really sorry Carol has arthritis.
I know.
Kiki, I know how bad arthritis is, right? My hands are starting to go, in my eyesight and my hearing and my body. I'm having problems. But you know what? I'm not going to be,
And Kathy said, lots of prayers for SP. Always. We always have prayers for him. And Roberta said, right, it's no one's business, but you don't tell anyone you can't trust. Oh my gosh, always.
Right. Right.
If I want everybody to know something, I tell Al.
Right.
And then he'll tell everybody.
What Kathy say?
I'll say, don't tell anybody, and he'll tell everybody. So I tell him. So Kathy said, why does Al not like Steve Perry? Just curious.
No, that's not true.
He just likes to play along.
No.
And Jenny said, it's not arthritis, it's Pepto.
Right. Oh my God.
And then Roberta said, it sucks. It's so true. And Carol said, oh, Al, you stop. Kiki's trying to tell us something important.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you, Carol.
God,
thank you.
So
that is what I'm thinking. And again, so Carol, it's kind of funny that you showed up and asked about Steve Perry, because I literally was not going to talk about that tonight. Because I didn't have a lot of substance. So,
right.
But then Kathy kind of backed it up.
Right.
And said that, yeah.
Right.
Billboard, I think you said.
Billboard,
which is
magazine.
An extremely reputable
magazine
source.
Right.
So it's just, you can't find anything else on it. So it's kind of strange. Like, did he maybe try to retract it? I don't know. But you know what?
Whatever.
Listen, we all have our aches and pains.
We
all have our things that we have to deal with.
Right.
Arthritis is the worst. I hate it.
Right.
I have to say, knock on wood.
Right.
Mine has been really good because the back of my neck would bulge.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You've had back problems for years.
Well, the back problems are just, those are always going to be there. But, I'm very thankful that the arthritis has been good again. Knocking on wood
the
here.
weather's getting nice, so my arthritis will be better. Being on a diet's helping me too with my arthritis.
Probably.
It is.
Probably because we were, eating some garbage there.
But the thing is too is that, people have been asking me, you've been going for bike walks. So walks.
I have. So I went for several walks this week, and last night my hips were killing me.
Right.
But you know what? They're fine today.
Right.
And it's good. I think it's important for all of us, even if we feel crappy one day, we just got to get out or even walk around your house or something. You got to move. You always got to move. That's so, so important. And even on days like, again, I am blessed that my back is, I hate even saying it. My back has been good. I literally hate jinxing myself, but I've been so blessed by that. But I do feel it's so important to get up and walk around. Like if you're sitting, you know what? I'm just going to get up for 5 minutes and walk around. It helps so, so much with whatever. Like Al's feet. Oh my gosh, poor thing.
No, but I'm getting better, and as I lose a little bit more weight, I'll be able to hopefully go for bike rides.
Oh, Jenny said magnesium gummies work for arthritis. That's good to know because I didn't know
Really?
that. And gluten-free. You
I
know what, though,
like
Anne
gummies.
Marie?
What?
I have not done gluten-free. We try to just, I mean, we've cut back on a lot of, like, I haven't had soda in a decade. Al, you've really cut out soda and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of orange juice, which is fine, but I'm trying to stay fit as much as possible, and I'm trying to take care of myself because as you get older, it gets tougher. And the problem that I'm having, and I'm sure a lot of people can identify with this, is that I have a problem with Gary Stuckey.
I can't right now.
Because
So out of nowhere,
he listens to every fart.
Out of
He
nowhere.
doesn't miss a trick.
ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my God,
Mr. Gary Stuckey
yeah.
is in the house.
Well, he's not.
I can't.
No.
Can I call him?
Yeah, you can call. You can do
All right.
whatever you
All
want
right,
to
I'm
do.
gonna call Gary right now.
Oh my God.
Now, Gary, we have to do it this way. It
But
just is what it is.
it's fine. But when you're being broadcast on Kiki.fm coast to coast right now on your Android, iPhone,
Someone
Alexa,
say
and everything
Steve
else.
Perry. I
Also
cannot.
on YouTube,
Gary,
Kiki
answer your
Classic
phone.
Rock, and hopefully Gary has a good connection. I won't be able to talk to you, Gary, but you.
Yeah, Al can't talk to you. Oh,
Well,
darn.
Oh, this is Gary.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Stuckey.
Gary Stuckey. Stand by. Steve Perry News. Let's ring. Ding a ding. Ding a ding. Ding a ding. Ding.
Hello.
Hi, Gary.
Hello.
Is this Gary Stuckey?
This is Gary Stuckey.
You sound mad.
You ask him if he can talk.
Are you mad?
I'm mad.
Are you mad,
I'm
Gary?
not mad.
Are you not mad, Gary? Gary Stuckey, you happy?
Am I supposed to be mad?
No. Don't be mad at me, Gary.
I don't get mad.
You really don't.
I
Good.
never get mad.
Tell him
All right,
he's
good.
tell him he's on the air.
You're on the air, Gary. Al wanted me to tell
Yeah,
you
I
that.
just realized that. But I didn't say anything,
All right, so Gary, did you hear that about Steve Perry about the whole?
Yeah.
You did. Okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. He had mentioned that a long time ago. He's been dealing with that for years since he had his surgery.
Okay.
He said he's kind of talked about it in so many words. I don't know if he's actually said the whole thing. My guess, I don't know. I don't know about this article, but I think that they were probably taking something he had said a while back. I don't think they interviewed him or anything. That's just my guess.
Yeah, it's like, but isn't it weird how it just popped up like that? And I find, I just find it like, why would they just take that and put it out there?
I think because he hasn't anything from him lately.
Yeah.
And so people like to stir up stuff, I think, and say stuff. The thing is, he would have already said something about it if it was, something breaking or something. But he's been dealing with that stuff for a long time since he had arthritis in his hips. That was the whole reason, they had surgery, and he hinted around that he couldn't, get around very well, which I'm sure that does have an effect on the touring thing. But he wouldn't have said that. And a lot of people, give him a hard time and say, after he said he was going to tour or try to do some shows, people are like, I don't think he's ever going to do it. I'm thinking, geez, man, he just said he was going to do it. Come on, people.
I thought he was going to be honest. I was all gung ho for it. I'm like, oh my God.
I think he still may. I mean, I don't, the funny thing, well, it's not funny, but I deal with inflammatory issues. I got, I don't know, I haven't been diagnosed, but I've got arthritis in my feet.
Ugh.
Actually, I have been diagnosed with my feet.
That's the worst.
But it goes all the way up my leg, and it hurts real bad. But you can take medication and stuff like that. But and he's older, so I know it's really affected him.
Yeah.
And everything.
I mean, I literally thought, the Christmas thing was going to happen because he did. He said it, I think, back in November. I mean, I don't know if you talked about it, but he said he was thinking of, doing a pop-up Christmas show at a club or something like that.
Right.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm so at the point now, like, I love Steve Perry so much, but if he doesn't go out, he doesn't go out. You can't, I guess we can't, we just, if he does, we're all there for him, obviously. Right. But I mean, if he can't, he can't, but we still love him.
Sure. That's what I was thinking, the very same thing recently. I was thinking, maybe the guy just don't want to do, and if that's the case, if he didn't even do any more albums,
Yeah.
If he just said, I'm tired or I don't want to do it anymore, we still could appreciate the fact that he did do them.
Yeah.
We can still appreciate the fact he's still alive.
Yep.
You know, we can be thankful for stuff like that. But, you know, it's always, you know, exciting to hear something new. You know, of course, I got the show. I haven't posted anything lately because there's nothing going on. But, you know, and I'm not going to post about arthritis or anything. You know, from a news story. I don't know. I don't even know about that story. It just sounds kind of.
I know.
Like they were trying to, you know, come up with something, or I don't know.
That's why I didn't want to like say it. You know what I mean? I did, but Carol forced me to do it. So
she made you do it.
She made me do it, and I'm like, oh, I didn't want to say it, but it's just something that popped up, and I'm going, okay. I mean, but there was no substance to it.
Right. And that's the bad thing about that's something I don't do. I don't try to mislead, like doing videos, and I do blogs too. But I don't try to, you know, what do they call it, clickbait,
right?
Know, because somebody sees Steve Perry and they go, "Oh, it's arthritis," but you know, until they say something outright, I think that was taken from something he had said. He said in a few interviews, he may have mentioned arthritis. But he's talked about you know, he's in pain and things like that, and but I don't know. I think though that he's got a lot of stuff. I think he's working on. I think that, you know, he's not going to bail out, or you know, I think he would have said something about that. I don't even think he would entertain the idea of doing a show or whatever if he thought he was never going to do it. And some people say otherwise. Like I said, there's a lot of people that are saying, I don't think he's going to do it. I'm thinking the guy said it. Like I just don't know. I think he's going to keep his word. You know.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I'm on Team Gary. I really thought, you know, so that's why we can just hope that he's okay. You know, we just have to just say, hey, like as long as he's okay. What do you think about the rest of the year, though? I mean, do you think he'll put out some more new music, maybe more holiday stuff? What's your feeling on that?
I think it's going to be a full album. I think it'll be sometime this year. It'll be a new album, because he said it was going to be more of a rockin' type album. He said that a couple of times. So it's going to be more like the old Steve that people want to hear. You know, it's not going to be like Traces was kind of sentimental, you know, about Kelly and things like that. But I think this one's going to be more like, to me, I would think it'd be more like the old fashioned, you know, like For the Love of Strange Medicine or something.
Yummy.
Yes.
I like it.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, that would be really nice. I like that a lot.
And I heard your interview with Mr. Castronovo, by the way. That was a good interview.
And Gary, thank you so much for sharing it since we have you on the phone. I appreciate that so much.
It was so good. I mean, everybody loves Deen, and you know, even I know he was hinting around about the future, you know, about things about the 50th anniversary. And see, that's another thing. You know, there's got to be something done with Steve for the 50th anniversary. I mean, it's anything, you know, he could show up at something and do something, you know. But I think there's something, I don't know. I think something's going to happen there, but I don't know.
I mean,
right?
I know we can hope. I mean, I really, gosh, even if it's on video, I don't care. Like, it's just
anything, just any kind of, you know, if he says, and I'm sure he would. I don't know. I don't think there would be any reason why he would be like, forget them. I'm never going to talk to them. If he wouldn't, he made that appearance at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So I mean, it would. If it was something major like that, that's a pretty big deal. 50 years for a band.
Absolutely.
And look at all the other guys. You know, Robert Fleischman and Steve Algeri, and you know, Parnell, and I mean, I'm just saying all the guys that are been in the band. It's a big deal, and those guys aren't about anything. I mean, maybe they are, but I mean, I don't know their whole, you know, attitude, but they consider it a privilege to have been in the band, you know, regardless of what happened.
Right.
It was just cool that they were in the band. I think the legacy of Journey is a big deal.
Gary, don't you think it's just like, I don't know, they've taken it to another level this year.
Sure, sure. And with Deen, and I think I told him this before, but when he sings that Mother Father,
Mhm.
that's just he feels it. I know for him it's probably like a like he said, like autobiographical or something, about overcoming a lot of stuff, and just a powerful song, and his voice is and playing the drum. What Neil said about him. I mean, he's right. Neil's right. I mean, Phil Collins is a great singer and drummer. But people like that. But can anybody play like that and sing like that?
No.
There's nobody on this earth that I know of that can sing like that and play like that and have this best attitude. One of the main things I loved, he mentioned God, and I'm a big fan of that, by the way. So I'm just saying he's legit. So if anybody questions him, he's legit.
Oh, yeah.
Now, he's one of my favorite people. You're one of my favorite people, but he really is too. Deen is really cool. I really do like him.
No, you're one of my favorite people. Al, what was I saying? Oh, you can't hear Al, but no.
One of my favorite.
No, you don't have to count him, but
Stop it, both of you. Knock it out.
Gary can't hear you, but it's true. Like, we were literally just before we came on the air tonight. I'm like, I love Gary so much. Like, you're so cool and you're so nice, and it's just so neat how I think you and I are, just talking about the guys and sharing our love for them with everybody, because God, oh man, like, it's just, I don't know, it's just so good. It's goodness.
It sure is. It's a special thing. I don't think, I might be biased, but I don't think there's any other band that has this kind of love for one another, excitement, and just the connection is just crazy.
Yeah.
And everybody, I like seeing all these people like Kurt, Mark, people talking about going to concerts and meeting up, and just they get excited about it. People letting people know they're at a Journey concert. They're having a great time. It's just the songs are just forever. I mean, they're always awesome. I'm just thankful that I love Steve, but I love the fact that they're still doing it.
Yeah.
And Arnell and Deen and those guys are still doing it. So keep that going. We can have the best of both worlds. We can have Journey and we can have Steve Perry, and to me, that's awesome.
I am so with you. Because Arnell, I mean, my gosh, that guy, like, you can't take anything away from him. He is just the energy, the smiles, the love he gives to his fans. I mean, come on, like, who does that?
That's right. No, you're right. He's a super nice guy, and just and some people are critical about they say, well, his voice was this or that, but when you're singing these songs night after night, you're not going to be like 100%. But for a guy to do that, he's nailing the song, despite what people say. And it's not an easy task.
Yeah.
And for a guy to go from where he came from to be the lead singer and still be humble.
I know.
And still would take Steve Perry back today if he asked to come back.
Yeah.
That's a cool guy right there.
Yeah, and it's a genuine, just a good human, and I just love referring to them as good humans, and they love their fans. I think it's awesome that Neil and Mikhail are always putting stuff out. Like, I think it's Mikhail that filters videos to the Journey junkies, and
Right.
it's so neat that they are just always sharing. And Neil is he tries to respond to everybody, and it's him. So I just think that's so cool.
Well, speaking of Neil responding, there was whenever he wrote two cool things about Arnell and then Deen. He was bragging on. He's the one that said that Deen was a freak of nature.
Yeah.
So I posted on my video. I said, Sean says Deen speak of nature. So, so Neil came on there and says, "That's a low blow, Gary." Says that on Twitter.
No
I
way.
said, "I'll change it." So I went and changed the title because he actually put that on Twitter. I was like, "Oh, he's gonna give me a bad name." I didn't mean it like in a bad way. I said, Sean praises Deen. He's a freak of nature. I mean, if you're praising somebody, that's not a cut down.
Oh, I thought it was a great compliment.
Well, that also too, but he was trying to he was trying to say that I worded it funny. And
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
but I fixed it. I told him I fixed it. He liked it.
You're so
That's all
funny, Gary. Oh my God, that's so cute. That's but see, he knows everything that's going on, right?
Yeah.
Like everything. He knows everything.
Well, I just I consider it a joy to be able to respond, get responses from those guys. When you're a kid and you're listening to Journey, you never think that you'd be, chatting with Neil Sean,
I know, right?
And he had one time I had done something. I promoted his Universe album and said that it was available pre-order or something. He'd DM me and said, "It's not available pre-order. You gotta fix that." I felt like I was on his payroll. I was like, "Yes, sir. I will do that immediately."
Are you serious? Oh my gosh! Wow.
I mean, I kind of feel like I am. I'm like, I feel like I'm responsible. I guess I am. I guess they could sue me. I don't have the official.
Oh my gosh, Gary.
Anything. Gary Stuckey sent this on his Journey, or Steve Perry. I could say something. He could be like, "I didn't authorize that," but they've never said anything like that. And I'm not an official Journey, whatever. But I do
Yeah,
appreciate that they can.
You are an official Journey person, Gary.
Well, I appreciate that. I'll take that.
No,
if you said it must be so.
Oh no, you are. I think everybody feels the same way, right? Everybody, like, send Gary some love right now. Everybody's saying hi to you, by the way.
And some cash.
And some cash. Gary wants some cash. What do you need cash for this time, Gary? You got a new phone.
Let me think. I'll think something.
All right. Let us know what you need cash for, and we'll put it out to the universe, Gary.
Please do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
He's doing good.
Good.
What's cool is he does like little exercises where, and the nurses always kind of got onto him because he'd slack off from doing exercises and getting better. So now he'll get up and he's getting up and sitting back down and moving his legs and stuff.
Oh,
pretty
awesome.
strong, It's just really cool. It's amazing.
That is awesome. And DG said she needs cash too, just so you know.
Everybody needs cash. I need gas. Send me
gas and cash.
And I'm not talking about the kind you eat, like when you're eating a pizza at midnight. I'm talking about the petroleum.
What are the gas prices there in Arkansas? And I'll tell you what
Alabama.
Alabama. What are they? I'm thinking.
Alabama.
I'm thinking. Mark.
It was $4.20 something. I think.
Yeah, we're at $4.29 here in Rhode Island.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
But California is like $6 or something. I would not live out there to save my life. Man.
Oh my gosh! California, I've heard it's over $7 in some places.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'd have to ride a bike or something.
Yeah, right.
Get the old horse and buggy.
So Roberta sent you a heart.
Oh, thank you, Roberta.
Just letting you know. You
got any money there? No, I'm kidding.
Oh my, Gary! Between you and Al, I can't keep track of both of you. Oh my God. Well, Gary, thank you so much. And, we appreciate everything that you say. And, thank you for setting me straight. I didn't want to really say it, but I told Carol, she made me do it.
It's Carol's fault. Everybody blame Carol. Okay.
We love Carol. We love Carol. Well, Gary, you have an awesome weekend. And again, we thank you so, so much for everything you do. And hopefully you get us a breaking Steve story very soon.
Oh, hey, I'm working on it. And
good.
Thank y'all.
Good. Thank you, Gary.
All right.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
it's funny.
I love Gary Stuckey.
But before you came on the air tonight, exactly what you
What
said.
did I say, Al?
You said to me, "I love Gary Stuckey," and I did. You know, I had
And,
no, I had no problem with
guys,
that.
you know
It was
what? This
great.
is literally no joke. When I tell, I am not a BS type of person.
No, you know,
Everything's right here.
right,
Like what you see is basically what you get. I
right,
act like this
right,
outside of here.
right.
This is me. You got me.
Right.
And literally, no joke. Before we came on the air, I'm like, I love Gary Stuckey.
No, because he's a
Carol,
good.
Carol, we love you. We're just joking.
No, we're not joking, Carol. But Gary's really great with his dad. Is so good to hear
Yes.
that Tom's doing a really good job, and he's listening to the nurses, and I'm so glad that he's doing well, which is very, very important to Gary and everybody in his family. So,
And guys, send Gary some love in the
no,
comments.
send him some money.
Well, because you can send him that too on his
can.
YouTube channel at Gary Stuckey, but
Right,
he'll read these. He'll definitely read these.
right.
No, you're so cute, DG. So our last story for the night,
No, you have one more story here on Classic Rock Raw on a Fun Friday.
and it's about you know who.
Who?
Journey.
Oh my God! I gotta take some more Pepto Bismol.
And it's not really a lot. You know,
Okay.
I just like
What
talking
the
about him.
hell do you have in front of the camera now?
It's my notebook.
Okay.
It's my old school notebook. It is what it is. Oh, and Anne Marie, see, everybody
Right.
see, love Gary. Tell
Oh,
Gary you love him in the comments.
Oh my God. Gary's single too, isn't he?
Gary is single.
Right. No, you being a good husband for or a good boyfriend for some girl out
For
there.
someone.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You know, but I
Yeah.
don't know who. You
Yeah,
know, I just
well,
you got to feel the connection.
She's got to have money, you know.
She's got to have some cash to put gas in his car, obviously. So, anyone, if you're single and you want to put gas in Gary's car, let us know.
Oh my
Just let us
God, I can't. I just can't.
But what did I say to you tonight too? I said,
What?
Gary and I have to do something. I don't
Right.
have time to like think
No, we
straight,
don't have time to.
but I want to.
Well,
I don't know. Gary, help me.
Whatever. So that's all. Fine.
Okay.
The
So,
notebook is big.
oh, Gene just gave Gary $1 million. Well, you know what,
Really?
Gene?
Wow.
Give me like $20
Gene.
for gas in my car.
I love you, Gene. How much you give me? Oh, that's fine. Oh, it's great.
So Journey, they are out there just
Who?
kicking it. Don't say who.
No, they kick ass.
Don't do it.
They kick
they
ass.
are just
Kick ass.
man.
Journey.
I can't. So this week
Journey.
they played Milwaukee, St. Paul, and Kansas City, and tomorrow they're in Little Rock. That's why I had Arkansas on my mind because Mark is there, who we just talked to a little while ago. And on Monday they are in St. Louis, Missouri. Non-stop sellouts for this tour, for this Freedom Tour. I mean, Neil is posting like, I don't know, every day, every other day, sold out again, sold out on a Monday night, sold out. So this is amazing to me. To me, this is incredible what this band is doing in 2022. We're in the middle of March. And I said it last week. There's got to be some type of record here for what they've done so far, for the amount of tickets they've sold and for the amount of people they have entertained. There has to be some record they have broken or something, or financial income for 2022 so far. Like, no joke.
It's amazing.
I can't figure it out. I tried
amazing.
to look it up. The financials, they're just not out there at this point unless I don't know who to call. I can't. Hey, how much money has Journey made so far? But I think they've got to be at
Doing
the top
great.
of some list
I mean,
for sellouts.
Look at the night you talked to Dean, the day after he appeared with Journey in Houston. At the rodeo. It was
My gosh.
74,000 people.
Insane.
74,000 people that sold out stadium rodeo. It was incredible. Dean was like, I don't know what to say. It was unbelievable.
So Robbie, hi Robbie, how are you? Just saw them on Wednesday in Kansas City, full house. This is what I'm
Wow.
saying. Like,
Hi, Robbie.
what is going on? You know, it's just our generation is taking what they're giving to us and
Right.
just loving it and eating it up. Like eating it up.
But you just said generation. Every generation. Kids are
yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
I watch these kids who are like in their teens, and it's amazing that they know all the words to all these Journey songs.
Iconic
It's amazing.
songs. I mean, the
It's
songs
amazing.
are just, iconic.
It's
And
amazing.
I think Lollapalooza did that, to be quite honest, last year. I do. I think that had something to do with I'm not saying that they've never had the younger generation, but I'm saying that may have helped kickstart the recent love of the younger generation for Journey,
It's amazing.
because Lollapalooza was a much younger demo.
Right.
And Anne-Marie said her kids love our generation's music because it's good.
It's good stuff, man.
Because it's all that,
It's good.
right? And it's just so, so true. But, they are just doing a great job. And they are doing their absolute best to give us, really, a whole piece of themselves each and every night that they perform. You don't hear anything bad about these shows. I mean, if I do, I'm not really paying attention anyway. These guys are great. They're
Every
just great.
member of Journey and every backstage person, everybody's doing a fantastic job. Jonathan Cain, over the top. Jason, unbelievable voice. Unbelievable voice. Todd Jensen, I've been doing facial exercises.
Todd Jensen.
Doing facial exercises all weekend. I've lost 10 pounds. I
Good
say
for
Todd
you.
Jensen. Great bass player. Fantastic. Neil, fantastic. Anel, over the top.
Come on.
Deen, like what the, where the, he's always been great, but wow. As you said, Kiki, Journey has been re-energized. They are on top of the game more now than they ever have been in their entire life. People have been jonesing for this music.
Yeah.
And you know what? They are kicking ass everywhere they go. Everywhere they
It's
go.
just chugga, 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 chugga. The Journey train is just going
Right.
and going
But
and
they're gonna,
going.
when they crash, they're going to take a rest for like months.
Imagine they're probably going to be like bears. They're
Right.
going to hibernate for 3 months.
But
No, you know what? I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to go right back to work doing something.
But Deen reaching out to you like the day after we saw the show to have an interview. Neil throwing. I don't mean to break.
Oh, stop!
No.
Come
But,
on,
no,
Al,
but,
stop it! Seriously, stop!
Yeah.
Let's just no, stop, because I don't like that. But the show is just amazing. And again, I'll say it until May 12th. I'll say it till, because May 11th is their
Hartford, right?
last show in Hartford. And if you guys can go, if you have not seen them, please go. You will thank me. You will thank Gary.
Kurt's going to that show, right?
Yep.
Wow.
Mark's going to that show.
Oh, wow.
All right, it's been 2 weeks for me, and I'm still on a Journey happy high.
You have.
That's what I'm calling
That's all
it.
you're talking
Journey
about
happy
every day.
high. Every day I'm talking about it.
It's good
How
stuff.
much fun.
Right.
It was just fun. Like I just spit, and I'm sorry. But
It's
no,
fine.
I'm not. I spit. It is what it is. It was just fun.
It was great.
To go and yell and scream all of those songs and just
You had a good time,
girl.
Didn't you have a good time?
I had a great time.
But the nicest,
such a
that's
great
the
time.
nice thing about that whole concert. Not only the musicians great and everything else, were all the people that you met there. Everybody.
Oh my gosh, Scott! If Scott's still in the room,
Scott.
Yeah.
And Rebecca was there, and Kurt and his wife and his daughter, and so many people that just. We left that concert and like
just fun.
Everybody was on top of the world, and then I forget those ladies' names. Kurt took a picture with them.
Oh my gosh!
The Don't Stop Believing plaid shirts or whatever. They're probably drunk out of their minds, but they're fine. But
they were pretty gone.
They're pretty gone.
Yeah.
But her mother's never been to her daughter took her to a Journey concert. Her daughter took mom to a Journey concert
for her
mom,
birthday.
I thought, and I said, and I meant it, and I wasn't kissing their ass or trying to be nice. I thought they were sisters, didn't I? I thought they were sisters, but they were funny than hell. Were they?
Yeah.
They were funny.
All right, so I'm going to do my little surprise.
Oh, boy.
So I've turned the lights off.
Oh, boy. This ought to be good. This is going to be good. So Kiki's turning the lights off now in the Kiki.fm studios, and we're being broadcast coast to coast. Oh, look at how nice that is. Oh, that looks kind of, wow. Look
Here I
that.
go.
Oh, wow. Look at that. It's kind of neat. My God.
And the sad thing is, now I can't see my notebook.
That's fine.
But it's okay.
Well, put the light up there.
All right, so now
It looks like it's Halloween.
Oh, I got a prize from the $1.25 tree.
Okay. All right.
And it's
what is it?
It's a glow football.
Glow football. All right. This is exciting. I mean, boys and girls, this is he doesn't get
And Gary said, he thinks the new album will be huge.
right.
And
You're making a lot of noise.
I
From
think
that
it's
rabbit
I
game.
think it's gonna
You're
be
making
huge
a lot,
too.
lot
I
of-
opened it. Shush out.
Okay.
You're so rude.
Oh my God! Yes.
Oh, look at this. Look at this, everybody.
The Pepto
Ready?
Bismol take effect.
All right, so it's a football.
It's a football.
Okay, now you have to go like this. Ready?
Ready?
It's not doing anything.
Oh, that's great, Kiki. Why'd you read the instructions?
What the hell do you do with this?
I don't know. Kiki, it doesn't work.
Wait a minute.
Oh, guy, you're doing this for a radio show on YouTube and stuff like that. And I think this. What are you doing?
It's not working.
Well,
All right.
Throw it out.
I have something else.
Oh God, this is really exciting.
Hold on.
Obviously, you should prepare for her show. Oh, you need a black light. Rita says you need a black light for it. Well,
No, it's. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Joel just retweeted my post. What? Joel Hoekstra just retweeted Anne Marie's post with my interview in it. Shush up.
What's that again?
Are you kidding me?
What did she say?
Joel Hoekstra
Great guy, by the way.
just retweet because Anne Marie retweeted my interview with him from a while ago today on Twitter, and Joel just retweeted her tweet.
Really?
Yes, thank you, Anne Marie.
No kidding.
I love her. Thank you so much. See, this is what it's all about. And you know what it'd be all about if I could open this. Hold on. I can do it. Thank you, Anne Marie. Again, I appreciate you. And Gary sharing my Deen interview. That was awesome. That was a wicked surprise. I'm like, oh my God. I can do this, kids. All right, hold on. Not that this really is going to have any effect on anything, but I think it's important. I think it's just like for effect. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Look how fun. Hold on. All right, ready? Here we go. So what do you do with these things?
I don't know.
Don't they have like,
But
they need,
shouldn't you prepare ahead of time?
I need connectors.
Oh my God! Like you're doing
I
a
got it.
broadcast here.
All right, ready?
On you, if you're on the,
Look how pretty.
if you want to see how pretty these are, you have to go to the YouTube channel. You can't see them on the radio here because she forgets that she's on the radio too. So you got to go to YouTube. It's Kiki Classic Rock. If you're not a subscriber, you have to be because if you want to comment. But she's actually putting together some gold necklaces right now in the Kiki.fm studio. This makes excitement in Kiki's life.
It does.
And you know something? People don't get what?
Who are you talking to?
What? Look at the comment just now.
I love Vince Gill.
No, but
wait a minute. What?
What?
Dean is here?
Dean is here?
Dean, I have a poem. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Dean Castanova's here?
Dean Castanova's here. Are you kidding me?
You sure it's him?
It's him.
It's him?
Hi, Dean.
Dean is here?
Dean is here.
Dean is here?
All right, now I'm nervous. I can't.
Oh, my God.
All right, wait. I have a poem.
Before you get to the poem, Dean, Kiki's been talking about Journey and you all night. I don't know why.
I have.
But she obviously has,
all right.
a
Hold on, Dean.
Oh my God! Isn't Dean working? He's working tomorrow night. Dean, we have so many Kiki.fm listeners.
He's got tonight off.
I know, but we get so many Kiki.fm listeners.
Is this
tonight.
really happening
Will you
right now?
stop? Let me finish what I'm saying. We get so many people in Little Rock, Arkansas, waiting for your show tomorrow night.
Mark is there right now,
and all these other people.
Oh my God! Everybody's going nuts.
Oh my God!
Everybody's going crazy.
Yes, it's me. Oh my God!
Right, ready?
It's Dean. It's Dean.
All right, hold on.
Oh my God!
All right, because I have a poem. I have a Journey poem.
You have a Journey poem?
How weird is this right now?
Do you have Dean's number on you?
I do.
Okay, well, I don't.
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I do.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
yeah. Okay.
If you want to text me and talk, we can do that right now.
Right.
If you want to.
Right.
Okay, you ready?
Oh my God! Look,
Gary's going. Hey y'all! Yes, day off in Dallas, Texas, Little Rock tomorrow.
I just can't. We have Dean.
Wait a minute. I should put the light on. Hold on.
Oh my God! Why? That's fine. Dean thinks Dean's texting me right now. He says he thinks you look better in the dark, Kiki. It's fine. It's all good. Oh my God. Kiki, so we have Dean, the drummer from Journey, who's
oh my God
in the chat here right now, and I just can't.
All right,
I love Dean. Everybody say I love Dean. Everybody right now.
Everybody's
love Dean.
freaking out right now.
It's fine.
Okay, I have a poem.
I'll freaking go. I have a poem.
This is a journey poem.
Roses are red possible.
I'm sweating.
Oh,
Okay, you ready?
Okay. Make sure it's good because Dean is listening right now.
And
Okay.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Go ahead.
All right.
What?
This is a poem
Poem?
about why I love Journey,
Oh, here we go.
otherwise known as
What?
Why I Love Journey.
Oh my God, this better be good because you got member of Journey listening to you right now. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. God.
Should I turn the light off?
No, go, Kiki, just do it, will you please?
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
This amazing band formed in 1973, and we didn't know too much about them. But when they changed their tune a bit later, we knew that they would become a true gem. That didn't even rhyme. From Wheel in the Sky to Open Arms, we always felt so happy. Whenever a Journey song played on the radio, we would tap our feet and our gum would go snappy. I know that was so bad, but it's just the way.
Is this for real?
Yeah. I love these boys. Oh, yes, I do. And when I see them, I still get all tingly. So even after all these years, I want to rub their shoulders and get mingly.
Don't quit your day job, please. What the hell are you doing?
That was totally creepy, but nothing else rhymed with tingly.
Yeah, you got to remember Journey on here.
Well, I didn't know that was going to happen.
But go ahead. Please continue and get it over with so we can talk to Deen.
Remember the posters we would put on our walls and the albums we'd read cover to cover? The Journey memories are oh so fun, and I used to think each one was my lover, especially Steve. But I didn't really know what that meant because I was a kid. Like, I didn't know what a lover was. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like a 10 years old. As you head into the weekend, turn up some Journey and sing. Because you know why? Their music is gold and just means everything. That was my Journey poem. Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm very glad I stayed up for that. That was great. So text this guy and see if you can talk to him. If you can't, it's fine. I understand, but whatever.
Oh dear God, are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead. And Dean, if you can talk, fine. If you don't, I'll still love you. It's fine. But you're gonna put a phone up and you can say hello to all these people here or whatever. But if you can, I understand. But it's all good. But listen to Kiki.fm right now, coast to coast, on your Android, your iPhone, your Alexa. Also watching Kiki in her studio, Kiki Classic Rock.
This is like insane
Oh my God.
right now.
So, Dean, say hello to Roberta. She loves you too.
Thank you, Dean. That I actually am really not a poet at all.
No,
I just I pretend to be one at nighttime.
Roberta loves Journey. She
Yeah.
loves, and she likes some other guy who used to sing for Journey.
Yeah.
Quite
I don't
a bit.
think he realizes.
No, he doesn't realize that.
Yeah.
But it's all fine and
Yeah.
good. But the show that we saw with Journey in Manchester.
Oh, maybe he does know.
Maybe he does know.
Yeah.
See, he's saying hi to Roberta right now.
Yeah, maybe he does know.
Right.
Yeah, that's true because that was the time.
Right. It's unbelievable. But Dean, you kicked ass at that show, man. You're kicking ass, and how you keep up this pace, I have no idea. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
It is amazing.
Kiki, you don't know what to say right now, do you? Well, you're like a lost for words.
So Dean said, "I love that guy too, sis. SP is a god of vocals." I mean,
right.
So we were talking about him a little bit ago. Gary Stuckey was on, and there was a little weird article about, Steve and anti-inflammatories and all this stuff. So because it just popped up on Google last night and I thought it was really strange. So we said, maybe that's why, Steve's not touring right now, but it's all good because how Journey is right now, and this is what we've been talking about for a lot of tonight, how Journey is today is what we love. And we're just so happy. And because I'm still on my Journey happy high is what I'm calling it. And that was 2 weeks ago. So It's just a great show. Been telling everybody to go see it. It's so fun, and you'll just walk away with the biggest smile on your face. No question.
What?
I don't know. You just texted me.
Yeah. And
Oh, you're so funny. So everybody, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love it. Oh, look at everybody. This is so fun. So yeah, so tomorrow night, Little Rock, Arkansas, and it's probably going to be another sellout show, which is what they have been doing, is just selling out, selling out, selling out. And it's just so insane to me how these shows are just, Deen, if you're still listening, is there a record? Like, have you guys heard about a record being set for the amount of shows that you've done so far in 2022? Because I feel like that is a thing. I feel like some type of record has been set by Journey at this point because of all of the people that have attended, and just the amount of shows that you've done is incredible to me. Are you kidding me? We love this, Deen. Are you kidding? Please say hey. You could say hey whenever you want. This is awesome. I'm just a little perclamped right now. I'm just saying, and to know that now you really know I'm not a poet, and that really pains me terribly, because I could have written a better one, really, and I just didn't. It took me 5 minutes. So I will never be a songwriter in my career, and that's okay. Think we're at 14 this year and just getting started. Absolutely. You guys are going to May 11th. And then after that will be your last US show in Hartford, Connecticut. And then you have 2 shows in Canada. And then I'm guessing you guys are going to take a little break. Maybe, kind of, sort of, maybe not. I don't know. I don't see you taking a break, Deen, at all. I see. Al, what are you doing?
don't worry
You're
about it.
rustling papers.
Oh my God. I'm
You're just
looking for a phone number and I can't find it, but it's all fine. But, why do you talk to me about technical stuff?
I always talk to you about technical stuff.
But you're like, what am I doing? What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
I just can't with you. I just can't.
The rodeo show, though, in Houston looked so amazing. You know what I keep thinking of? And again, of course, this is watching it from afar. The guys driving up in the SUVs to the stage, like on the dirt, like in front of all of the screaming people. That must have been insane. That must have been just the coolest feeling on the planet. And then to look back, every night you do a show, and I know Neil posts all of these pictures of the stadiums being completely full. That has to be, I can't even imagine what that's like to look at after and say, I just did I just did that. How the feeling must be. And Deen said, yeah, a short one. Neil, short vacation, I'm guessing. Neil and Mikhail are working on more dates, but can't say anything yet. Oh my God. Wow. You guys are getting this right here. How cool is this? Roberta, good night. Love you. That is so crazy. And Gary's asking you guys to come to Alabama. Okay. Oh, I'm going to make a phone call right now. So hang on, guys. Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Who are you calling? The mailman?
Sure, what's up?
Hey, tell me he's on the air, okay?
You're on the air.
I'm here.
This is insane. How are you?
There?
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. I'm hanging out in Dallas, day off, so just had dinner, and now I'm hanging out. I was just getting on YouTube to goop around, looking some stuff, and there you were. I'm like, wow, I've never done one of these before.
So this is your first time on a live show?
Yes, like this. Yeah, I mean, I stumbled upon it. I didn't know it. You popped up. I'm like, oh, it's just live. Is it live? the things I said, it says, you can post it. He goes, okay, I'll just say hi. And it worked.
This is so cool. So what does a big rock star eat for dinner?
Oh, it's bad. Okay, this is what I do. I got this burger, right? And it's got all the junk on it, but I take all the junk off of it. It's just there's a bun there. I take it off of the bun. I take all the bacon off, and I just eat the patty with the cheese, right? And some ketchup. Yeah, and that's basically it. And a Red Bull. That's all I need.
Oh my! And a Red Bull?
Oh yeah, gotta have the Red Bulls. Love those things.
At
I wish I could get an endorsement.
You should, because you talk about them all the time.
I down those things, man. They're better than water.
Oh my! So that's why you are the way you are.
Oh, yeah, I love them. They're awesome. They're so delicious, especially after a show. It just burns all the gunk out of your throat. It's great. And in the mornings, too.
All right, so you know what? This is a good question. So you say you have a Red Bull after the show. Now, I would think like you're so whoa after a show because you've just emitted all of this energy, and then you have a Red Bull. Like, do you just when you hit the pillow, do you fall asleep right away?
Yes. Well, for me, everything has an opposite effect, believe it or not. So if I'm drinking a Red Bull, I can fall asleep on a Red Bull, no problem. Yeah, it's just, I'm weird that way. It is what it is. So, yeah, I'll drink one of those for dinner. And, yeah, give me an hour and a half and I'll be crashed out, getting ready for tomorrow.
Oh my God. So what does your day look like when it's show day?
Show day, let me see. To get up as late as I possibly can. And then let me see. If we're playing the city that we're in, right? Then we usually head to the venue around 4 o'clock. And then I watch a little bit of Toto and then get my clothes ready. And then I'm dressed by about 7:30 and then I'm wandering around the venue, doing my thing.
So now, but during the day, like, do you just really veg out?
Oh, yeah. I want to do the best. To me, every night is a school night. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's night before a show. I got to get enough sleep, and I have a little routine that I do. I don't eat after 12 o'clock, and I have to take Mucinex to get the gunk out of my throat. Stuff like that.
Wow.
Then I just kind of watch TV or take a nap because I am taking old man naps now. When I hit 50, I was like, oh man, I'm starting to get tired. Yep, I got old man naps around 2 o'clock. Get a little old man nap. Boom. Off to the races.
Oh my gosh, an old man now. Well, you don't act like an old man, I'll tell you that.
Well, I try not to, but definitely the body says, hey, guess what? You're 57. Take a nap.
Well, Deen, I think they're power naps really for you.
Pretty much. Well, it depends. It depends. I mean, right now, I think the last couple of nights, we all kind of hit a wall. We're all like after the show in, I think it was Kansas City. We're like, oh man, you know what I mean? We're halfway through. We're almost halfway through the first leg of this thing. So we're just kind of, I'm a little tired, but it's good. It's great. It's really great.
Well, I will tell you, I know you don't read a lot of, the comments and things like that, and Karen will let you in on stuff, but everyone is just, I got to tell you, Deen, like, of course, following every other night when you guys are playing, and everyone is coming away loving the shows.
I know. And we're working in songs here and there, and we finally got our practice room set up now. So I got my little B drum kit in there, and Neil's got amps taught, and John's got his keyboards, and Jason's got his mic. Arnell's got his little mic, and we just work out different parts of the songs to make them a little bit more lively. Just to change them up a little bit. So we work on some new songs, like okay, let's just mess around with this, or let's work this song out, make sure we got it. And then Neil's always got ideas in his head, always. So we came up with a really cool thing on one of the songs that's at the end of the song that he just, let's get this, and it just worked out great. And then there was another song. I'm not going to tell you because you guys will hear it when we play. We have another part of the middle of the song. We messed around with it a little bit and came up with some really cool parts for that. So we just kind of take the songs we got and have fun with them a little bit, and so they're not they're not the same structure and same songs every night. We get to change it up, which is awesome.
But see, that's crazy because I don't know how you remember. You know what? Like, I don't know if I could remember doing that. I mean, but I guess because you guys are together so much, it just
Yeah.
you
Well, there are
gel.
times, Kiki, when we don't remember. We'll do it right before the show, like, a couple hours before, and everybody goes up and saying, that part goes in. But it's cool, drive by the senior pass, and thank goodness we all remember, we got it together before we get up there, so thank God for that.
Yeah, thank God for that is right. Now I see you have a bunch of dates coming up in California. Will you get to go home?
Well, actually, we got 2 days off in before the Portland show, so I'm actually going to go home and hang out with Dee and Louie and spend some time at home for a few days. Then we're going to drive to the Portland show.
Oh,
To
nice.
the Portland gig, fly home or drive home, which is nice because they're basing in Seattle. So I'm going to go home for a few days and then play the show in Portland, go home. The next morning I drive to Seattle, which is like a 2.5 hour drive in my car, maybe an hour. And then we get there and I do the show and then I'm driving right back. We got 2 more days off after that before we go into the Bay Area.
Oh, sweet. Oh, see, that's great.
Yeah, it's really good. It'll be good. Nice little time off and squish my puppy a little bit. It'll be great.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you just can't wait to get back home for just a little bit and then finish it out and then go home and probably rest for 24 hours and get back to do what you're going to do.
I've already planned it. I think we're thinking after this leg of the tour is over, we're going to go to Hawaii for a week and just chill.
Good for you.
Go and reconnect.
You
that dang song faithfully. I'm telling you, I'm living it.
Oh my gosh, Deen, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Like you're amazing. Please read all the wonderful comments. You're so loved, and this is just.
I'm still the fans. Thank you for all the comments. It's hard for me to read them. I mean, I don't know. I appreciate it so much, but I got to keep things into perspective because if you read and start believing this stuff, there's a chance that head will start swelling. I'm not going to allow that to happen.
No, I
just won't let it happen.
I get it, and I don't. I just feel like you won't let that happen. You're so grounded, and you've got it so together, and
I've got a great wife at home that would kick me in the keister if that ever really sent me head. She's actually got a little format, a doormat on the front of the thing. It says, check your ego at the door. So I know. I know walk into the house. That's it. Do the laundry, do the dishes, go back to taking the garbage out, take Louie out to go potty. That's my job.
Oh, you got a Louie too? I have a Louie.
Oh, what kind of a Louie do you got?
A Yorkie.
Oh, so mine's a Frenchie. He just turned 2 years old about, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh, baby.
That's my boy.
Oh, it's going to be so great for you to get back home just for a little bit. And then it's going to be, we're going to want to see pictures of you and Dee Dee in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah. We kept there, definitely. I mean, we don't know yet. We may be adding some more dates. So we're kind of biding our time, and Neil's kicking butt as a manager. He's doing a great job. And so we just wait for him to let us know, hey, guess what? We're playing this and this and this. So it's been really cool. We just kind of chill and wait. And I'm hoping we go out and play more. 40 dates is great, but for me, man, if it were for me, I would never come home. I mean, I've been home for half a year, so I just want to keep going,
I know, that's why I don't see you taking a break. I mean, so, one more question. Neil is managing the band. So does that mean he's just got his hands in everything? He's scheduling and he's booking all the dates. Is that what that means?
Well, yeah, he works with our booking agency, CAA, Creative Artists, and we also got AEG, our promoter. So, yeah, he's in constant contact with him. He's on the phone 24/7. That guy, man, he's a workaholic. And I told him the other day, dude, turn your phone off. You just need to breathe. Just take a day, He's just like that. He once he's in it, man, he's in it. And he's working really hard, and I'm really proud of him. He's done a great job, and I gotta give him credit, man. Me personally, I won't be able to handle it, but he's very focused, and he knows what he wants, and he knows where he wants the band to go, and he works for it, and he busts his hump, and he's doing a great job. So what can I say?
Well, I have to tell please relay the message to Neil if you remember that, because his hand is in it, I think and because you're back, I just think it's just such a special time for all of us to see you guys like this where you are today, and it's amazing, and we thank you so much.
Well, I thank you, Kiki, and I thank the fans. Thank God for them. They're coming out to see us. The shows are selling great.
Mhm.
We're just having a great time. I think that's the most important thing. It's after being away for so long and being able to come back, and it's just a joy to be up there playing for all of us. We're just having a blast.
We can tell.
Awesome.
We
Awesome.
can
I
tell.
didn't know how much they smiled before, but I see all of them smiling a lot now, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh, yeah, and we are too, and again, Al's like, "Can you stop talking about Journey?" I said, "Never."
You don't have to. I'm not going to say nothing. It's all good. Go.
Well, we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you so much, and our love to Dee Dee as well.
Will do, my friend. You have a great night. You guys take care and have fun at daylight snow shavings time.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Bye, Dean, be safe.
Yes, ma'am. Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow. Wow. I just can't. I'm like you're saying,
my
Al,
God.
what are you doing, Al? What are you doing? The papers, like, oh my God, like, what are you doing? What are you
I can't
referencing
right
the
now.
papers for? Man,
Kurt,
just talk to Dean. Yeah, it's fine.
like, is he not the cool all right, so let me just say something.
Dean's listening to you do this journey poem. Why? Like, Dean is on YouTube.
I wrote it because I wrote it, and I had to read it.
Can you back away from your microphone a little bit? The thing is that you wrote it, and you had Dean, the drummer of Journey, on your YouTube channel, and you go ahead with this poem, which is fine, for whatever.
He loved it, he said.
He did.
He did.
Okay, that's
You can read the comment. He said that
all
was
right.
very good.
Then I'll just shut up. So Dean is great. I mean, he has re-energized that band with all the members of Journey, and they're all doing a fabulous job. And
And we have to say with the direction of Neil.
right,
I mean, if Neil
right.
has got his hand in everything, boy, whatever he's doing.
Right,
I
but
mean, really.
they're kicking ass, and Dean is fantastic. I mean, he's a pleasure to watch. He's such a rock musician. He's got so much talent. He's got so much talent. His voice, his drumming techniques, his stage presence is over the top, and all the members of the group are doing a fantastic teamwork effort. It is incredible. As you were saying before you had Dean on, the stadium selling out left and right, and it's just nuts. And we're so happy.
I wrote a Journey poem.
We know that, but who cares?
On my old school notebook. Old school.
And the drummer for Journey had to listen to it. I just
wrote
don't.
it with a pen.
Okay, whatever. So Kurt's here now too. So Kurt's going to the Harvard show, from what we understand.
Yes.
So he loves Dean.
I would love to go to the Hartford show, but you know what?
Right.
Ticketmaster does not have the show up. I don't know
really
what is happening with that whole thing.
Whatever. So
I know you can get it on a third party site.
So Kurt's going and Mark's going. So you could be the Three Stooges at Journey.
Yeah,
true. Joe, Mo, and Curly. Oh my God. And Kurt's going to Toronto too.
Is Kurt going to Toronto?
Yes, he's going to go see Karen. I think Karen's going to Toronto as well.
That's awesome.
Really?
Oh my! See, this is so cool how everybody's connecting, and oh my gosh.
Well, it's all connected. We're living our past, but this is iconic. I mean, this is what music's all about. This is what these musicians have given to us over the years, all the classic rock artists and everything else. And Journey's doing great. All the groups are doing great. They're back on tour again. They're going from coast to coast. But Journey's kicking ass. And Dean, I can't say enough about that guy. More than you know.
Karen's here. I don't even know what's happening.
Karen's here now.
Well, Dean is not in the room right now, but
Yeah.
My lip is quivering.
Why is your lip quivering?
Because I don't know what just happened.
Right. So Karen's here, and what we'll do is the next couple of days we'll take this portion of the where Kiki did live talk to Deen. We'll put it up in the next few days, okay?
Yes.
Because I did record it as well too. But it just, I mean, you came on tonight and you started talking to these people and everything else, and it's all about Kiki Nation, but it's all about the journey continues right here on Kiki.fm.
Where we're always going to talk about Journey now. And I have some special things coming up. I've got so
Special?
much. I have
What?
so much material.
What do you got
not even
what do you got
funny.
coming up? You can't tell?
I can't tell you.
Well,
And that's why I'm
why?
not doing the lives every day, because I get to record videos once again, and I get to do
Right.
my editing, and I get to do my planning,
Yeah.
and I love it. And I think you guys will like the next one, and it's going to be
Really?
I don't even know what to expect out of it, because it's a surprise for me too. So it'll
that's
be
good.
fun. It'll be fun.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But
Neither
but,
do I.
But
But I know exactly what I'm talking about.
well, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What a night, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And talking to Gary and all these other people and everybody for participating here tonight on this fun Friday.
It's been fun.
Little did we know that we'd end the broadcast tonight with talking to the iconic, the beautiful human being, the drummer of Journey, Deen.
And I won't cry this week.
You were at a loss for words, weren't you? You did not know.
I did fine.
You did fine.
I did fine.
But I could tell you were like a little shooken up about it.
I wasn't shooken up, Al. It's just like, wow, that's so awesome. Like, how awesome is
yeah,
this?
but we're talking about Deen. What is Kurt talking about? Beavers building a dam. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
What the? Oh my God. Oh my God. Lindy's here now.
It's
My
so
God.
funny.
I guess
So funny.
she's late for the show. Yeah, you are late, but that's okay.
It's all right, Lindy.
It's
And
okay.
by the way, hello.
But you'll see what you missed later on.
Yeah.
But it's good stuff tonight.
It's great stuff.
And-
It's great
and
stuff.
it's so
You
good-
guys are amazing.
But it's so good to hear that Gary's dad, Tom, is doing well.
Yes.
That
Thank
made
you,
my night
Karen.
just to hear that tonight, which is really nice. And thanks to those people from Kentucky for being crazy. And I never know that having Pepto Bismol would do that to me, but I'll let you know at a later date on that, right?
So Kurt said you're going to do a video of the beavers. So can I just tell you though?
Oh my God.
Let me just tell you. So I was
What?
walking Louie, and
Yeah,
how funny.
that's a
Dean's
dog.
dog. His name is Louie too.
Isn't that amazing?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So walking the other day. Now Louie again is
Yeah.
4 pounds,
Yeah.
and this thing is hopping across the street. It was either a
Right.
you didn't think it was a beaver.
No, I didn't know.
He was right in front of me.
Because I can't see as well as I can,
Thank
but
you, Gary.
but it looks. I thought it was a beaver, but maybe it was an otter, or maybe it was a groundhog. I don't know. What
I
it was.
don't think it was an otter.
Right? No,
I
know.
don't. But it was huge, and it was like
Huge.
right in front of me. And I said, "This thing's going
Right.
to eat my dog," because
Right.
it was bigger than my dog,
right.
and it was weird.
What kind of dog does Dean have?
Thank you, Rita.
What kind of dog?
A French bulldog.
A French bulldog.
Yes.
Well, I know he's jonesing to go back home and see his wife.
Oh.
His wife. I mean, never
And
met
I'm
her,
sure
but
she's waiting for him too.
oh my God, she is. Oh, she's great.
Someday we'll meet Dee Dee.
I
I
love
hope
to
so.
meet Dee Dee.
Yeah.
You and Dean could talk. I mean, Dee Dee could take a ride. But you hear what Dean said? It would take him like an hour to get to Seattle because he drives so goddamn fast. and you know what he'd be doing the whole time? He'd be doing
Drinking a Red Bull.
No. He'd be singing his karaoke,
Yeah.
right? He loves to sing, man. I probably should have shared this with the radio listening
So
audience.
see, Kurt said Dee is as sweet as can be.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of sick in the head. I watched Dean drive and sing, and then I'll watch the video again, and I can't believe that he doesn't get in an accident while he's driving.
Law.
No, because he's
I
like
can't.
he's like passing people, like looking at them. He's like he's looking at the camera.
'Cause he's having fun.
Then I'm saying to
Called
myself,
having
he's
fun.
not really driving, but yes, he is. He's driving and singing at the same time. Can you imagine passing Dino in California or something?
No, I would. My lip would be quivering.
And he'd go like, "Yay." He's singing at the top of his lungs and everything else, which is absolutely amazing.
I'd be like, oh my God.
That's great. So, anyway,
All right, guys. So my lip is still quivering.
that's okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. At least I'm better than I was last Friday night. I was a blubbering mess. But anyway, you guys are awesome. Well, this was a treat. This was a fun surprise and treat. And how cool is it you were here?
Right.
So I totally appreciate each and every one of you. And Gina said she's going to have to watch the replay. It's all good, man. Thank you for coming here, though. We appreciate it. Kurt, LOL, bad enough having him in the passenger seat, let alone having him drive you. So
Dean?
again, we'll get that out at some point this weekend. And special thanks to Dean Castronovo. Oh my gosh, like that was awesome. He is so cool. So cool.
If you're not got a chance to listen to the interview that Kiki did with him a
Please do.
couple weeks ago,
Please do. He's amazing.
it's amazing. It's a really nice story about his life and where he's at in his life now, and all the comments have been so nice and
Yeah.
so in Dean's court, and realize what kind of individual he is, and he is great.
He's a rock star.
He's a rock star, a great musician, but a great husband and a great at what he does. And he's so blessed to be where he's at today.
Yeah.
And Dean, we love you, and we love all of Kiki Nation. And thank you for your support of Kiki.fm.
Love you guys so much. Again, thank you. And oh my God, Gary. I can't.
Now what's Gary doing now?
He's talking about a beaver throwing a guy through a log.
like what the hell, you know?
So you guys, again, amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you got to be in on the surprise. How cool is this? Oh my God. I need some Mucinex right now. Have an awesome night, an awesome weekend. Remember to be kind to everyone. Stay strong in these amazingly crazy times. Listen to Journey, because that will make you happy.
And if you're tuned into Kiki.fm, as soon as Kiki's off her YouTube thing here, we're going to be playing a little Journey block here for you.
And also remember to just always love everyone, and always remember to keep rocking. And love Journey. Turn of Journey all weekend. Just, oh my gosh. Al's like, can you stop playing the Journey Greatest Hits CD in your car over and over again? I said no.
No, she does it all the time. The song, I say to Kiki, I says, you ever get tired of listening to that music? And she says, no.
No,
it's fine.
I don't. Good night, guys. And thank you. Love you so much. Thank you. And good night. And hopefully I will see you next week with a super special surprise. Good night, everybody. Thank you.